Welcome to Friday Night Football here in beautiful Tiger, Georgia. I think the weather's going to be great. True Love, I think it's really going to be the best weather we've had out of the 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's nice and cool out here tonight.
I'm telling you, no better place to be than Rabun County High School on a Friday night.
Yeah, glad to be home tonight. Glad to be back home.
Me too. I know Dalton is here tonight, and one of their coaches just came by me and said, y'all come to us next year, and it's a long drive, buddy. And I said, yes, sir, I know. But glad we're home tonight.
They don't realize we're used to the drives like that.
We did that every Friday night from the year before COVID to the year after COVID because we couldn't find games.
Right.
So, but it's 9 minutes before kickoff, somewhere in that range. Obviously, our flag's at half-staff tonight.
Yeah.
We are with heavy hearts with Appalachia events a couple of days ago, and then a couple of local folks that we've lost this past week. Ray Davis, who was just a great guy, one of our golfing buddies, actually worked with my wife at Waterfall for years, and anybody that ever knew Ray loved Ray. And then we lost Coach Kelly Welch yesterday. And
Coach, look, they meant so much, not to just this program, but to I can tell you personally, they've both affected my child's life, and
sure.
They did that, without any hesitation, and we sure are thinking and praying for their families tonight.
I'm telling you, Kelly was for every kid, and of course her and Coach Welch are just kind of like family to us. I've known Jonathan for since he was born, so 40 years. But anyway, hopefully everybody out there in Wildcat Nation will be thinking of those families. And so on a brighter note, we had our Hall of Fame inductees tonight. Had the 1982 football team. Coach Lee Shaw was inducted as a player and a coach. The Woody Blaylock basketball team, as I call it, was inducted. So I'm telling you, there was some great athletics going on back in the 70s, 80s, 90s area.
It's nice to see those guys get recognized tonight, too.
Yeah, it really was. I tell you, and I see some familiar faces that I haven't seen in 25 years, and when I hug them, I realize, I'm that older. So that's what we actually look like. I just don't realize it because I see myself every day. But when I see these guys only once every 20 or 30 years, I said, these guys are old.
Yeah. Well, look, how about, I'm looking out the window right here. How about Dalton's band rolling in a semi-truck? I mean,
how about watching their skilled driver turn around over there at our guard shack? Because I watched that this afternoon. He got pulled up into the regular school parking lot, fine, but nearly jackknifed coming back down from the guard shack.
Right.
So he did a wonderful job not to wreck. And then I watched him come all the way through. And if you're familiar with our tennis courts gates, which usually get knocked out about once a week, he put that semi through there without touching anything.
Yeah. Well, and look, I've had a lot of people ask me this week about, what I thought, my thoughts on this game. And, hey, Dalton's 0-2, blah, blah, blah. And they are. But they're a 4A school, been playing bigger opponents than us. And so, I've always said I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. We had a lot of injuries against Fannin. A lot of those have cleared up, and some are back, maybe not 100%, but they're going to be back tonight. So that's going to be nice to see, but I expect to see a big Dalton team come out. They're going to two-platoon. They're not going to have anybody playing both sides of the ball. So it should be a good test for us early and see, how we do.
Yeah, and I really think that's the whole idea of booking one of these games early. You want to measure and stick, and you can't say that doesn't mean anything because every game means something these days. But the reality is this game doesn't mean near as much as, a region game coming in later.
Right. Yeah, we got our new hype video on the big screen tonight.
Recognize lots of these faces on there.
I think Darren Giles is on this video.
Darren's probably on this thing.
I don't think Darren's on yet with us.
There's some of that 1982 team that we were talking about earlier with Mac Burris on, and Mac played at UGA after that. And I heard them talk to Big John Davis, who ended up playing at Buffalo.
Yeah.
And they said, who was the toughest guy you ever faced? And he said, Mac Burris in high school whipped my ass all night long.
There you go.
That's his words, not mine.
Yep.
So, and that was a pro player that said the worst night of his life in football was at Rabun County High School when Mac beat him down. So there were some really talented players back then. I remember coming with my daddy down here and watching practices until dark, and they would play in practice for 4 hours. It was such a different era.
It was.
We passed the ball.
Different.
We passed the ball so much now. I remember Coach Holmes, somebody said, why don't we pass more? He said, well, 2 out of 3 things happen when it's passed that are bad.
That's right.
He said, why can't we just get 3.5 yards every time we hand it to the guy behind Burris?
Yeah, it's amazing the difference in philosophy now and back then. And we're 4:20 before kickoff here. Let's take a quick commercial break. Listen to our sponsors, and we'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Ashley Lewis. I'm head drum major and I play trumpet. My plans after college are to go to UGA and major in psychology.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Hey Wildcat Nation, this is Cliff at Reeves. Come see us at our new rental location to get the right piece of equipment for your job.
Hey Wildcat fans, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jan. Visit Reeves Building Supply for all your Benjamin Moore paint needs.
Go Cats!
My Georgia Credit Union is a full-service credit union, proudly supporting Rabun County with all their financial needs since 2011. And we'll continue to do so at our new location in the old Little Caesars building. So come check us out. Go Cats!
Northeast Georgia Heating and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed Carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Hi folks, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Hey, welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live here in beautiful Tiger, Georgia. Our guys just made it through the run-through after a hot video that makes a 51-year-old want to go out there and play football.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure that would change soon, but our guys just took a knee, said a prayer. You love that we're still in a country that can do that in light of everything that's going on. We're still the best there is, so let's everybody just stay strong. Rabun County in the all black with the red helmets tonight. Dalton with a look kind of like we had years ago, a total white with the red helmets. And our field looks great, like it always will now that it's the fake turf. But pretty amazing, the facilities. I saw one of the guys that came off the Hall of Fame basketball team, and he said, this doesn't look like it did, AD, whenever we were here, man. Well, I said, it's pretty nice, isn't it? He said, it's a college stadium is what this is. So our kids are pretty blessed to play here.
Yeah, I don't know if we won or lost the toss, but it looks like we are going to receive tonight.
Don't know that we ever know.
No, I don't think we pay attention to that.
Well, I was too busy getting hyped watching things like
Yeah,
Charlie Warner.
Well, and it didn't. I don't think it made it all the way through the whole video there. I think, you know. But we are set to kick off here in Tiger.
Looks like we got 21 for them. I actually have a roster for them, which is amazing. I don't know. And we've got our roster here that's wet from 2 nights ago. They're going to kick it deep to us.
Yeah, it's going to go out of bounds. Let's see what we do. If we're going to take it at the 35 or will we make them re-kick? Looks like we'll take it at the 35.
Well, the elephant in the room, number 2. You want to give us any insight on,
well,
on him?
Look, I've been saying day to day, and he's back tonight. And, we'll see how it goes and go from there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's a trooper. He's a warrior. We're proud of him. And what about our center? Is Gordon back today?
I think everybody's back tonight, minus
I see
Noah.
Zach out there. Okay, yeah, Noah's got a knee injury. I think his mom told me so.
All right, first play, little trips left formation for Raven. Reed in the backfield with Ty. We're going to walk up and walk up and press our receivers. Ty going to take it, look, and fire out to is that Lake Evans?
That is Lake Evans.
Yeah, Lake
number
Evans.
1.
Going to pick up about 12 or 13 yards on the first play. Look, that's just take what you give, what the defense gives you there.
It looks like we're going to go NASCAR right away.
Going to go quick. Same formation now to the right side. Empty backfield. Ty's going to take the snap, drop back. He's going to keep it off tackle.
Go, Ty.
And going to get down right there close to a first down. Going to pick up 9. And look, I think you're going to see a little. Ty could have picked up some more yards tonight, but I think you're going to see some of that, him getting down and protecting himself tonight.
Well, I think we caught him off guard by him even having a quarterback draw. It really was a huge hole, and he did great and got the first down.
2nd and 1. Ty takes the snap, going to hand it off to Reed, right off tackle. Great hard run by Reed, going to pick up about another 8 or 9 yards, take it down to the 32-yard line, and it's the way you need to start the drive after we came out, from Fannin. A week off, she did us really good and come out and strong offensive drive here. 10:59 to go. Ty takes the snap, going to pull it. And fire, Lake. It looked like Lake was getting held by his defender.
Yeah, it looked like maybe if Lake could have maybe just fought through it a little harder.
Yeah.
But and the pass was out there. So I think the referee just maybe made the right call, but it did look like he was held up right there about
like
5 yards off.
Had his arm around Lake's arm so he couldn't get it up.
I like the game plan so far, though.
Yeah, me too. I like our pace. I'm going to pull Reed and Carver Gerard over to our left side. Lake Evans will be in the backfield with Ty. Offset to the right. Clayton Blaylock in motion to the right. And Ty's going to take the snap and fire it to Jake Payne.
That boy Jake. Good run by Jake
hard
Payne.
Run after his catch. Going to be enough for the Wildcat first down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Man, what great effort by Jake Payne after the catch. And of course, Trullo put it right on the money. He looks like he hadn't missed a beat. I know it's hard for a young guy when they're injured, but so far, so good.
And not, not throwing a lot. It probably just having to rest that arm,
rusty,
that shoulder.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So far, it's looked good.
2 tights for the Wildcats. Going to go in motion. Jake Payne going to turn and hand it off to the right side to Reed. He's going to bounce it to the right. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Wildcats. Reed Giles bounced it out to the right and went about 18 yards. Let's see, do we have a flag? Yeah, going to call holding.
Oh, man.
They're going to bring that back. The flag dropped right on the 20, and I couldn't see it.
I couldn't see it either until he was in the end zone.
Look, I guarantee you Reed bounces that thing to the outside, and it's just natural when you feel that defender shift to grab. So we're going to get a holding call there. It's going to back us up, make it first down and 20.
I think most linemen or receivers would tell you that's the hardest thing in the world when what's happening behind you shifts.
Right. Yeah,
and you can't let
to
it
go
go
one way and it bounces another.
And you're out there on an island by the time they're out in open space like that, so it's an easy call for the ref. But what a great move by Reed. He bounced that thing. It looked like 17-year-old Barry Sanders out there.
10:14 to go in the first. Carver Gerard going to go in motion to the left. Ty going to take a little boot action. And he's just going to keep it down the sideline, going to step out of bounds, going to pick up about
right there.
13 yards.
What a smart play by Trulove. He saw it was maybe open. He could have forced it, but then he just pointed his blocker out in front of him, just go, and he got as much yards as he could. So now we're in a manageable second down and 8.
Second and 8.
12-yard gain there, I guess. So just a smart decision. And no excuses for what happened at Fannin, but good grief. I've
Man,
never
look,
seen so many
hard.
offensive injuries in my life.
I'm telling you.
And when you come out and you don't have any option to
Right.
throw, it just
was
gave
tough.
It gave
and
the
not a lot of
defense an
time to
advantage.
prepare for that either,
Well, 2 timeouts worth.
All right, play clock down at 5. Ty is going to take the snap and hand it off to Lake Evans off to the left side. Hard run by Lake. He's going to pick up about 6 yards and going to bring up 3rd down and 2 at the 10.
And not sure that this isn't 2-down territory. Don't know if you want to settle for a field goal, but I feel like if you can just get positive yards here, that's the thing.
Yeah, for sure. I think you're going for it here.
So 3rd and 2. I mean, obviously you want to get it on this play, but if you don't want to go backwards in any way here. Good hard run by Evans.
All right, 2 backs in the backfield for the Wildcats. Lake all set to Ty's right. Reed a little deeper to the left side. And Ty's going to fire at Lake. And, great job. Put his hand down. And, it's going to be pulled out of bounds maybe at the 2-yard line. And look, they had a shot at bringing him down right there at the 10 for no gain. And Lake gets his hand on the ground, keeps his feet, and picks up the 1st down. Now we're down to the 3-yard line, 2-yard line.
That is about the 3rd effort play after contact that we've seen tonight. I wonder if these coaches and players don't have just a tiny chip on their shoulder after kind of the community and social media and stuff. We've whipped people early in the year for so long by us having a loss. It's like people are unforgiving the one loss.
Looks like we had the wrong ball in the game. So they take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook. And go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live here at Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium.
Hey, look, let's give a big shout-out
beautiful night
to Nathan Dunham, who's on the camera over there. Nathan doing a great job for us on the camera. Nathan.
We appreciate it,
Nathan. Look over here and wave at me, Nathan.
Yeah, we appreciate it. I don't know what the plan was there. I just know Tyler said, we got to find somebody to run the camera.
Yeah.
It's either somebody that will do it out of love or what.
I don't think Nathan did it for any of those reasons.
Nathan's just a saint.
Ty's going to take the snap, hand it off to Reed. Reed does a great job keeping his feet off the right side. 2nd effort, touchdown, Wildcats.
And that's about the 3rd or 4th time that we've had a kid that if they didn't have the will and effort that Reed and these guys have, they would have went down.
Yeah, they fought for extra yards about every play. So 9:13 to go in the first. Wildcats are going to be up 6-0, waiting on the extra point attempt.
And I don't think you can overstate when you got your center back that Ty's worked with for a couple years now, and it frees up people in different positions. So I think the bye week came at the ideal time. It really did.
All right, go set for the extra point. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. 7-0 Wildcats, 9:13 to go in the first. We'll take a break and be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live, and I tell you, that was the way to start your home opener there. It's a great crowd. Momentum is on our side. Looking to do a little something funny here on our kickoff.
We're going to pooch it over to the left side. Number 4 is going to take it and get back out to their sidelines. Got a little room. Going to cross the 50, Go right. It's going to be a flag down right at the 49-yard line. It's got to be on them.
I think it was an open field hold against us. Looked like Blaylock was trying to get away from the guy, and he had a pretty good hold on his jersey. His 10 looked like a 1 and a -3.
Yeah, that's going to help us out some. Take it back inside their territory.
Yeah, and something there that I don't think our guys would have done. That kid could have probably got 14, 15 more yards.
No, it's us.
Oh, they're calling against us.
Wow.
I was too optimistic.
Yeah, me too. So, listen, their first drive, we're helping them out. Going to bring it down inside the 40, and they're going to spot the ball at the 34-yard line. Great field position for Dalton.
Yeah, tough break there. I really thought it was that open field hold.
I did too. Dalton going to come out tight, going to send the guy in motion, hand it off to the outside, and nothing there. Hit hard by, who is that? Number 43,
Elvis Hunt.
Elvis Hunt.
And Little Country.
So we got Elvis back in. Everybody's in the right number, I think, tonight. So,
and look, we're talking about fanning. Elvis now going both sides of the ball. It hurts us.
It was a big deal having to. One of the main roles is center, and he was having to do that and play a pivotal role on defense as well. So
2nd 11 for Dalton. Being a little double wing set, going to motion to the right side, hand it off right up the middle, and good job staying behind one of his blockers and going to pick up about 7-8 yards. Going to bring up 3rd down and 3, long 3 for Dalton.
Host of Wildcats in. Tucker Buchanan, who we called his name a lot the other night.
Sure Glad he's healthy and back.
I think it's one of those deals where, like, Fan and Tucker kind of had to step up, and he did a great job of doing so.
Big play right here for our defense. 3rd and long 3, maybe 4. Little motion to the left. Going to take it, and they're going to throw it to an open receiver, and he's going to have enough for the first down. I think going to be right at the first down marker. Let's see where they spot it.
I'm not sure that he's going to spot it.
Well, I don't know. Now he's looking. Yeah, he's going to have enough for it. It's close, but
I can't tell. I think they're going to have a decision
to
make here.
4th down. 4th and an inch or so.
And again, I don't think our receiver goes out of bounds there. I think he lowers his shoulder and gets 6 more inches.
I agree.
This it's very gettable. It's half a foot, but still.
All right, here they come up to the line. 2-wing formation.
I would look for the big back to go up the middle here.
Little quarterback, he kept it. He fell for it. He picked up a couple feet. It's going to be enough for the first down. I know we tackled him behind the line, but forward momentum.
And it was really a good job, but, they probably didn't have a foot to go, guys, if you're listening. It's just almost an impossible task unless they fumble the snap to get a quarterback sneak to go backwards.
Yeah, they're in there tight. Linemen are in tight. All right, 1st down and 10 from the Wildcat 24-yard line.
Quick shout out to our band that does Amazing Grace every time, and then they do the anthem. It's very moving. I'm proud of them.
A little single wing formation, going to hand it off up the middle and just do a good job. Look, their line's doing a good job of moving the line of scrimmage. They stay low. You can't find that back, and they move the line of scrimmage. Going to pick up 3, maybe 4 there, bring up 2nd and 6.
And this kind of looks like what Dalton does. It looks like they're going to be one of those South Georgia type teams where they just kind of beat you down and may break a big one here and there. We just have to be patient and get our opportunities when we can. Taking their time, probably the opposite type pace of us when we're really rolling.
Yep.
They're not going to be as balanced as us.
All right, 2 wings. Single back behind the quarterback. Quarterback under center going to take the snap, hand it off up the middle again. We do a better job that time. Going to pick up maybe 2, bring up 3rd down and 3 for Dalton.
And again, good job. They're just getting a little bit of positive yards.
Yeah, right now, first down's hurting us. That we're giving up a little much on 1st down, and then we're doing better on 2nd and 3rd down. Going to bring up 3rd and 4 right here. And look, I would say they're in 2 down. They're going to go for it here if they don't get it.
I would think so too. Already down by a touchdown. I don't think a field goal is in their mind at all.
They will fake motion to see what we're doing. That wing's going to go set back to the left side.
Tried to freeze us.
Going to motion right, handoff, little trap play. He's hit hard in the backfield. Might have lost a yard.
I think he did lose a yard. That's going to put him back nearly to the 20.
Yeah, right inside the 20 at the 19. So a loss of 1. Going to bring up 4th down and
maybe
about 5.
And that may make the decision harder.
It looks like they're bringing their field goal unit on. Yeah, look, if you pick up a yard or two there, I think you're going for it. But to lose yards, and we've played they've run that play twice. We've played it great on the edge both times.
73, what do you think he goes for? About 400?
Ooh,
he's
a big boy.
He's a big
Let's see, what's he listed? All right, let's see. Going
6'9", but no weight.
Good snap, a little low. Kick is up, and it is good.
Good kick.
5:21 to go in the first. Score is going to be 7-3, Rabun County, and we'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, folks. Come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook. And go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Thank you to all those people out there in Wildcat Nation that can't come to the game, that give faithfully. We've got the barcode up on the screen. Thanks, Scott, for putting that up there. You can donate. It's real easy to do. You know, the game would cost you $8 to come. You might spend $5 or $6 on food. So whatever you can do.
We are going to take it. What is that? Reed Giles going to take it about the 15, across the 40.
Reed. Go, Reed.
Across the 50.
No flags. No flags. Go, Reed.
Reed's going to take it back down to our left side to the 15 and going to be down at about the 12-yard line. Great return by our kickoff team in Reed Giles. Our offense is going to set up 1st and 10 from the 12.
And we returned the favor on that return.
Yeah, we did.
And no flags. Good open field blocking by Rabun County, but a lot of that was Reed.
Yeah, he's going to have to. He ran from one side across the field. He's going to have a breather.
He got 60 yards, but he ran 160, folks. He did a great job. And, of course, like Reed does, at the end of it, he punished the defender. He dropped his shoulder.
He could get.
Got 2 more yards, and I'm sure that guy, the next time he tackles him, is going to wonder, hey, is he going out of bounds or is he going to hit me again?
All right, let's see. We're trying to get somebody on the field.
We've got a roster for a rainy White County
Trips
night.
right. All right, we freeze them, and they're going to jump.
Sure did.
That's going to take the ball inside the 10. Going to be first down from the, 7-yard line.
I believe that was Frooster they were trying to get in. I think his hand's still maybe a little, or wrist still a little hurt. But I tell you, we have a lot of banged up guys, but they're much better than they were 2 weeks ago.
All right, Reed coming back in. Got him a little break.
Am I in your way? You good? Okay.
All right, trips right. Wildcats. Lake Evans in the backfield, number 1 with Ty. Ty going to take the snap, hand it off over the left side. And a good job by their defense. Going to be tackled, maybe a gain of 1. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4 from the 6-yard line.
And again, we've talked about it on the last 2 drives, ours and Dalton's. I think you get positive yardage here, and you forget about the field goal, and you try to get a touchdown. I mean,
especially getting that penalty, the first play. All right, Reed's going to come out. Let's see. I couldn't see the number on who came in.
Reed's got to be tired, but I think it was Kane Justice, wasn't it?
Might have been.
That gave him a breather.
All right. Ty going to drop back, roll to his left. Fire it to Lake, and let's see what they call. They're going to call him out.
I thought he got in.
Yeah, looked close. Stepped out at the 1. He dove for the pylon, just ended up stepping out.
I think it's going to be 1st down, though. So
1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Don't have to be fancy here. Got 3 or 4, downs to do something. Don't think you'll see a whole lot of razzle-dazzle here.
No, I don't think so either.
I think you'll see a little bit of Reed Giles up the middle.
Reed or Lake. Reed's going to split out to the right side. Lake's going to be a single back in the backfield. Offset Ty to the right. Twins right for the Wildcats. Ty going to take the snap. Hand it off to Lake. Makes 1 move to the right side. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Great job.
Good job up front by the lineman. Lake saw that he could bounce it off tackle to the right. Makes 1 move, and we're in the end zone 13-3 with 4:16 to go in the first.
Man, that was and it may be one of those things where you want to spread the love around. You got first and goal, so your options are pretty unlimited there. Good job by Evans.
We look like a different team than I mean, you get some players back, get some starters back.
We've thrown more than one pass.
We look like a different team than that.
And it's nobody's fault. It's just injuries hit us at the wrong time.
All right, good snap, good hold, and low kick. Let's see, it is good. 14-3 Wildcats, 4:16 to go in the first. We'll be right back with you on Wildcats Sports Live.
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats.
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. If you haven't joined us yet, you can, what do? We go to YouTube and just basically look up Wildcat Sports Live. I know that was different a few years ago, but we appreciate everybody that watches from home. I know it's not always feasible to get here.
Kickoff to about the 10-yard line. Dalton's going to take it back up their sideline again, and we're going to run him out just short of the 40. Let's see where they mark him at the 39-yard lines, where Dalton will take over 1st and 10. And look, our defense did a good job what did we give up, 10 yards? 10-ish, somewhere in there?
They started out way on our side of the field, maybe in the 34, but shout out to those big guys up front. I'm telling you what, that last 2 or 3 plays that we've had behind them, I do think they are still a touch banged up, but we are way more healthy than we have been.
Yeah, and just getting after it.
Yeah. And a mentality, the confidence builds when you're doing well.
All right, 14-3 Wildcats, 4:09 to go in the first. Dalton's going to come out in double wing set. Back's going to motion to this side, hand it off up the middle. And let's see who's in on that tackle. 54, that's Yearwood.
And Buchanan there, too.
Yeah, Buchanan in on it. But again, first down, and we give up 4 yards, almost 5. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6 for Dalton.
And Dalton will be content to do that. If he can get 4 yards every first down, then I don't think you're going to see a big different look. I haven't done a lot of scouting on them, but I don't think they're a big, deep threat passing team. They are a good running team.
Same formation for Dalton. Receiver set to the right, and they're going to, quarterback pulls it this time. It's going to go around the end and be taken out of bounds right at the 50, enough for the first down. Jake Payne takes him out of bounds.
And when you do run that fullback dive and that tailback dive over and over, it makes that play effective when he does pull it out and run it. And I think that's probably what Dalton's offense is based off of, is kind of the same formation, doing the blocking things over and over.
Yeah.
If you're good at it, I mean, people used to wonder why Georgia Tech or Southern would win in the option. And they did it a long time, and they did it well.
All right, going to hand it off to the left side, that big fullback, and he's going to pick up another 4 yards, take it almost to our 45-yard line. I guess they're going to mark it right on the 45. Going to bring up another, 2nd down and 6. And he's done a great job on that first carry.
Yeah, almost every time they've had it, it's been that fullback up the gut. And 4 and 5 yards at a time will wear down a defense. Pretty much the same set,
yeah, a little
just
wing
shotgun
to the right,
here.
going to come in motion. Quarterback was going to keep it. I heard whistles.
Should be illegal motion.
Yeah, that's what they're going to call. It's going to back them up. And look, that kills an offense like
this. That's a momentum killer, especially when you're, unlike us, I mean, when we're getting 15 to 20 yards on certain plays, this offense is designed to get 4 to 8 yards per play.
Right.
If you get more, it's a bonus. So when you get behind the sticks, it really changes your game plan to, for a hardcore running team.
Yeah, going to bring up 2nd and 11, ball back at the 50-yard line. They faked a little jet motion that last play. Quarterback was going to keep it off their left side. 2:44 to go in the first. 2 wings, guy's going to motion. We're going to fire it out. The open receiver, and he's down the sideline. Going to be plenty for a first down. Yeah, he just slipped out. We're looking for that run. This guy slips out in the flats. Quarterback makes a good throw.
Yeah, Reed Burrell on the covers there, but it's just hard to know what they're going to do. They've worked off of that run formation so much. When you slip one out to a pass, it catches you off guard.
Dalton down to the 35-yard line. Single receiver to their right. Take it, hand it off up the middle. No, quarterback's going to keep it and be brought down in the backfield that's Ryan Yearwood.
Didn't gain an inch, doesn't look like. Maybe lost half a yard.
I thought he lost yardage, but it looks like they're going to give him the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. And look, we call Yearwood's name a lot.
A lot. And you know, he's been banged up. It's just, I don't know that any of them were 100% healthy by the end of that Fanning game. We'll miss Noah English for sure.
Yeah, I think Noah's going to be back in a couple weeks. So.
He's one of our stars. I mean, there's no other way to put it. He's a huge part of our football team.
Tight formation, 2 wings for Dalton. Going to motion right side, run a little counter, and it is wide open. Number 4 down the sideline, touchdown Dalton. They hit us with a little counter play, and we didn't have anybody at home.
Nope, and that's what happens when they run right. And the counter left was pretty.
Yep, looked
pretty
like
much
everything
untouched.
was coming to us, and snuck the wing back on our side.
Yeah,
back
you can
underneath.
You can see the Dalton coaches in the other side of the press box. They were just waiting on that one.
Yep.
You know, if the other thing gets shut down enough, it's almost a good thing for them, knowing that counter is going to be there.
1:36 to go in the first. Right now, 14-9 Wildcats waiting on the extra point. See, good snap, good hold, and it's a good kick. Going to make it 14-10, 1:36 to go. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rayleigh Abel. I'm in color guard, and my plans after high school is to go to North Georgia Technical College for criminal investigation.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live in Tiger, Georgia. Your Wildcats have a 14-10 lead over the Dalton Catamounts. Dalton has a size advantage, not only size, but quantity size. Here's the kickoff. Looks like he's going to get it up in the air. Doesn't want to really kick it to where we can return it.
Catch it at the 25.
I believe that was Clayton Laylock. Yeah.
Our offense will take over right there.
If you've ever been to Frank Snyder, you know how the sun sets and the sky is. I don't know that there's a prettier one in the universe, but I tell you, it's a blessing to be here, and it's the beautiful sky.
All right, we got to put this one in the end zone. Go back up 11.
That would be sweet.
All right, offense comes out. Let's see how we're set. Going to have Twins to the left. Reed Giles in the backfield. Ty takes the snap. He's going to pull it, run to our sideline. He's going to get the edge down the sideline and out of bounds right. Oh, let's see. He's going to right at the 40-yard line. He's going to pick up about 15.
I think that's a design run all the way. It looked like they brought Carver Girard in as a left tight end type blocker. And Carver kind of platooned through there. And when you get True Love one-on-one out on the edge, just like with any of our skill guys, it's a huge advantage for the offensive player.
Yeah, great pickup there. 1:27 to go.
And again, being smart with his body, just stepped out.
2 receiver set, 2 tights. Going to run a little motion. Looked like a busted play, and we're just going to throw that out of bounds. Ty opened up, looked like he was going to try to hand it to Reed off our left side, and Reed went to the right. I don't know. There was some miscommunication.
Yeah, I mean, it faked me out if it wasn't a broken play. Maybe they're just setting us up, T.
Yeah, it looked like that was run, you know.
And that may come from him being out.
Could be.
You know, because you're not doing the same thing over and over and over like you've been doing for 2 years. So it's really, you know, it's tough when you're thrown into that mix.
All right, 2nd down and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball on the 40-yard line. Trips left. Reed in the backfield with Ty. Ty going to take the snap, dropping back, looking downfield. Just going to throw it out of bounds again. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Just not a lot there.
No, good decision. And the blocking broke down that time. There wasn't really anywhere to go. Didn't want to lose 20 yards there.
All right, 3rd down and 10 for the Wildcats. Big play right here.
Be good to at least maybe flip the field here. Got 1:10 to go. Like you said, 14-10. Ravens up. Big 3rd down and 10 play here for the Wildcats.
Yeah, it looked like on that last play, Ty was going to try to get outside to his right, and the defensive end, had him pinned in, so he came back to our sideline. Not a lot there.
Yeah, maybe get, one of our receivers deep, maybe get an interference call or something.
All right, going to take the snap. Let's see. We're going to get
I think Coach Davis is going to call timeout.
Call a timeout.
Looks like it.
Yeah, timeout Wildcats. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey Wildcat Nation, this is Cliff at Reeves. Come see us at our new rental location to get the right piece of equipment for your job.
Hey Wildcat fans, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jan. Visit Reeves Building Supply for all your Benjamin Moore paint needs.
Go Cats!
My Georgia Credit Union is a full-service credit union, proudly supporting Rabun County with all their financial needs since 2011. And we'll continue to do so at our new location in the old Little Caesars building. So come check us out. Go Cats!
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live in beautiful Tiger, Georgia. As Kristen Upray was doing our PA announcing like he's done for a decade, giving a shout-out to those cheerleaders, and Coach Weber and her girls do a great job.
Yeah,
they work hard, and I tell you, they're about as good as there is in the state.
All right, big play right here for our offense. 3rd down and 10. Ty takes a snap. Going to run a little screen back to our left side. We need one block. Oh, gosh, we needed one block right there. It's going to bring up 4th down and 3. Let's see what we do right here.
I don't know. I don't want to be the coach making this decision. But
listen, I think I'm going for it here.
The screen was set up great, but maybe if we don't have a 4-point lead, I don't know. But I tell you, maybe flipping the field here, the way our defense has kind of been holding, it's just tough. Right. You hate to give up the possible opportunity of a 1st down. So
yeah, Wildcats out to punt. Let's see who's that punting.
Christian Avila, I believe.
Good snap. Gets it off.
Man,
nice kick. Going to be fielded, fumbled. Oh, let's see who's got. Did they recover it?
No.
Yeah, Dalton recovers at the 14. Dropped the initial punt, and we had a guy right there, and it just bounced right to him.
And kind of that's, if you're going to punt it, that's what you want to do. Yep. Flip the field. They've got 90 yards or so to go, 84 yards to go.
Darren, you were standing right over that one. Did it just bounce up to him?
Bounced straight up in his arm.
It was that was a good spiral long punt. I tell you, Villa may have been our player of the game at Phantom. He got a lot of action that night, but he's done a good job for us all season.
All right, let's see. Dalton's going to come out. Let's see if they're in a double wing set. Looks like no, just going to be a wing off to their right side. 2 receivers. And go in motion and look to pass it, and great block out on the corner. Enough to pick up, 6 yards.
I don't know, but that was a good
tackle?
block.
Are not tackling?
Well, he kind of just hit him and drove him.
Yeah, he just stayed on him when he hit him. It was the motion man. I guess he went out of bounds on a 5-yard gain. Ball's at the 19-yard line, 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and the defender was already on his heels, so it made it look more violent than it even was. 10 seconds to go here in the 1st quarter.
All right, 2 wings for Dalton, 1 receiver. Going to motion this way, hand it off up the middle, and guys doing a great job. Going to pick up the 1st down right at our 25, and that is going to, let's see, that should end the quarter. All right, the end of the 1st. You got your Wildcats, 14, Dalton 10. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live, and we were just giving Nathan a hard time. We appreciate him coming out of the stands and taking of his time to run the camera tonight.
Yeah, he's lonely over there by himself.
He is lonely. He may need a hug at halftime. We'll probably go get him a slaw dog or something. And I tell you, it's good to be home. I come up, and Mr. Rollator hands me a ticket that says, "Here's your meal voucher."
Yeah.
That's home. They don't stick you on top of a roof with wet steps for Mazzarchi to bring down 300 pounds
the stairs
of equipment.
of death, yeah.
All right, let's see.
All right.
So ball's going to be spotted at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Dalton. And
I think a defensive stand's what we need here.
Just going to hand it off right up the middle. You just can't get him to the ground.
He's a big load, and they're going to give him 4 yards on momentum.
2nd down and 6. He just gets behind those big linemen, and you can't find him. You can't find him in there.
I'd love to give him a shout-out, but they don't have a 44 on their roster. But it is number 44. He's done a good job, especially on 1st down. He's put them in really manageable 2nd down all night.
It looks like they're going to give him 5 on that, so make it 2nd and 5.
It's just forward progress, but our defense is doing what they can. It's just really hard to bring down a 220-pound high school kid.
All right. 2 wings for Dalton. Going to fire it out to our right side and going to be brought out of bounds. Going to pick up about 4 yards. Going to be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, not a bad job of coverage there.
Yeah.
And as soon as he caught the ball, he got him out of bounds. Jake did. We do have that 3rd down, money down going over here. Love to hear Chris yelling out for us.
Yeah, it's a big ask right here for your defense. 3rd down and 1, Dalton. Ball at the 34-yard line. 2 wings. Wildcats set. Look like they might bring pressure. They're going to hand it off up the middle, and he's busted it across the 50, across the 40, and going to be brought down at the 31-yard line.
Is that the same play where they busted the touchdown on this end? That was just a misdirection.
That was just fullback up the middle.
Looked like they had some linemen going one way, and I think a couple of our linebackers went that way. So, I tell you, that's been our Achilles tonight, is just up the gut.
Yeah, ball at the 31-yard line, 10:53 before half. Dalton moving the ball. Motion this way, going to hand it off to that back. Little counter. We've played that play really well tonight. They're going to pick up 1 or 2 there. Going to bring up 2nd and about 8.
Yeah, for the most part, I think other than the up the gut and the counter plays, we've done a good job on the edges. And we may have an advantage on the speed side, but on the size, strength side, they may have the advantage.
All right, 2nd down and 8. Be big to get a stop here. 10-14 to go in the first half.
One wide out over there, but it may just be a decoy.
2 wings, going to motion to their side. Quarterback's going to keep it under pressure. Oh, almost picked off. Great job there by our defense. Who was that on coverage? Was that Dane? Or Reed? Was that Reed?
It looked like Reed to me, and then Coulter Cannon was in the vicinity there, number 8.
All right, so great job there, our defense. Now you got them where you got this offense where you want them 3rd down and 8.
You put them in a passing situation where they have to pass instead of where they're trying to catch you off guard with a pass, and I think it's advantage Wildcats. Not sure that if I'm the Dalton coaching staff that I call a pass in that situation. I think I just keep getting 5 yards at a time. Now if they get 5 yards, they have a decision to make.
9:54 to go before half. Twins right, going to go in motion. Quarterback going to roll out and be sacked. No, he's going to break a couple tackles, still on his feet. We just can't bring him down. He does a good job. I thought we had him sacked over towards their sideline, and he's going to pick up about 2.
Finally got him. You know, that was kind of our nemesis over at Phantom. We were hitting decent, but we weren't wrapping up. So
right.
I'm sure we've worked on that in the last couple of weeks, but that was a nifty little run.
Yeah, now you got a decision to make right here, 4th and 6 from the 27. So that's going to be a 44-yard field goal.
That's a pretty long field goal for high school.
Let's see what.
Kind of got to stay at home, watch for the freeze.
Looks like they're lined up. They're going to set the ball down on the 35, so it'll be a 45-yard attempt.
Don't jump off sides here.
Going to run a fake, and he's got it. He's got it. Going to be a 1st down inside the 15. There was just nobody to the outside. You and I were sitting there talking about it.
Yeah.
You got to be careful here, and we just don't have anybody on the edge.
And that's one of those things early in the season maybe you hadn't been able to work on as much as you would late in the season. And
yeah, the holder catches the ball and just kind of throws it behind his back to the kicker off to their side.
And it was kind of the perfect spot in the field for them to do it, too, because if you don't make it, we're still deep in our territory. If you do make it, obviously they have a chance at a touchdown instead of a field goal.
All right, ball on the 14, 1st down. Dalton just hand it off up the middle. Pretty good job there. Going to pick up 3 on the play, bring up 2nd and 7. Clock inside. And look, this is where it gets frustrating if you're Rabun County here, right? 8:40 now.
And we're wanting to go fast, and they're just grinding.
But we've hurt ourselves this drive a couple times. So going to be 2nd and 7. 2 wings for Dalton. Oh, ball's on the ground. Quarterback picks it up and gets hit hard behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like they fumbled the snap.
Looks like they're going to call him down, like maybe his knee went down right at the line of scrimmage. I would have rather him got the ball and go backwards.
Yeah, really.
The spot was really not where he ended up, but he must have, when he bent down, I think maybe he took a knee accidentally.
Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 9.
They did him a favor.
They really did. That was a 3-yard change.
It was.
And from up here, I couldn't tell, but that's what it looked like happened when he grabbed the ball. It looked like his knee kind of went down.
7:50 to go in the first half. 3rd down and 9. Dalton at the 13-yard line. 2 wings. Going to motion this way. Quarterback look. Going to throw it up in the air. And
play, Jake Payne.
Broken up by Jake Payne.
Whew, that was a great recovery by Jake.
He had it for a second, and Jake comes back and gets his arm in and breaks it up. Let's see what they do now.
Yeah, as Darren said, it was the perfect pass.
It was perfect.
And as soon as it hit the receiver's hands, Jake just popped it right out. It was perfect timing. Just a textbook play. He got his head around right at the very end.
Looks like they're going to go for a field goal here. Ball going to be set down on the 20.
And that's
30-yard attempt.
That's a win for the defense right there. It is.
Yeah, after giving up. Good snap, good hold,
he missed it.
And he missed it.
No good.
Missed it. Great job by our defense. 7:31 to go before half. Our offense will take over. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, folks. Come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Your Wildcats have just held on downs. We get the ball back. 7:31 remaining here in the first half of play. We've got Ty Trulove back, thank goodness, after a couple weeks. He's been rehabbing a sore shoulder and some other things. some other key players. I think most are back. We've got still a few banged up, and no English is still out. Here's your Wildcats on offense.
Twins right. Ty going to take it, hand it off to Frooster in the backfield, and he gets hit just immediately.
He got 2 on it.
Well, it looks like they're going to call him down right at the line.
A good second effort just to get back to that, because he was hit deep.
Going to try to give Lake and Reed a break right here, it looks like. Now Lake's going to come in the game. 7 minutes to go before half. Reed coming on the field. All right, empty back. Well, let's see. Now Reed's coming to the backfield. Trips to the left. Ty's going to take the snap, hand it off to Reed. No, he's going to, Ty pulls it, just throws it incomplete. I thought he had handed the ball off.
It was a good fake. He had us all faked out.
Yeah, I thought Reed had the ball too.
I mean, even where Darren was, it looked like Reed had the ball. That was a good fake.
Yeah, 3rd down and 10.
Almost wish if we could do it over, we just hand it off that time. But they read the fake perfectly, and we're 3rd and 10 with 6:39 remaining in the first half.
And they ain't got nobody out here on these 2.
Yeah, we're trying to get set. Ty's going to take it. Fire it out to Reed. Picks up a block. Reed's down the sideline across the 40 to the 50-yard line. First down Wildcats. Look, they noticed it, Darren. They saw they weren't set. Tried to get ready, and we got it off.
I think Wes Hawkins was about to come out of his hoodie there. He was like, hurry. And it was just, I don't know if that's a coaching mistake or a defensive back mistake, but our offense took advantage of it.
Well, let's see. They're going to call timeout Dalton. Ball at the 46-yard line. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook. And go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Your Wildcats are holding on to a 4-point lead. It's been a good matchup. It's a battle of 2 teams that are not very similar, honestly. No. We want to go fast. They want to go slow.
Hello.
We want to get on the edges.
On us too.
they want to go up the middle. We want to get the
here,
edges.
We got 2 out on that side.
Yeah, nobody's out there again. Dalton's moving around. We're going to fire it out. Going to be caught and cross the 50. Let's see. Reed had a good block.
We didn't do as much with it, but you know that coaching staff's got to be freaking out coming out of a timeout to fix that problem.
And then, Reed Burrow on that catch. Going to make it 2nd and 5.
Right at 6 minutes remaining here in the first half, so we don't have to be in a hurry. Single back.
Yeah, trips to the left, twins to the left, single back. And what are we going to call here?
Offsides, that's good. That'll shorten the field a little bit.
Shorten it up.
Yeah, I mean, that was a quick.
That may be enough for a first down. It's going to be close.
Yeah. It's going to be real close, yeah. First down.
I mean, we've made a couple of mental mistakes and a couple of bad tackles, but that right there is 2 plays out of 3 where they've made just huge mistakes. I mean, the
one was a huge play.
The one where you got 2 versus 1 over here.
1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball on the 44-yard line. Ty going to take the snap, hand it off to Lake Evans off the left side, and Lake's going to maybe pick up 1. He had defenders on him quick.
5.5 to go here in the first half. No rush. Ravens got 2 timeouts. Dalton's down to 1 timeout. They had to burn 1 to fix that defensive issue. We've had a couple times where we've had double wideouts over here or on the far side, and they've only had 1 defensive back to cover it. And True Love has spotted that and exploited it twice.
All right, a little tighter here. Bunch formation to our right. Jake Payne going to go in motion to the left. Ty's going to take it, pull the ball, fire it to Reed. Oh, out of the backfield, and he just slips.
Grass Monster got him at about the 40.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 3rd down and maybe 4. Looked like Reed might have picked up there was a guy there. Looked like he might have picked up another 3 yards maybe.
Yeah, Reed just trying to make a cut there, and I'm sure it's kind of a humid, misty out there, so even with the grass, it's not real grass.
Trying to get set. They're having a hard time getting their defenders out. We just can't get the ball snapped in time. Ty going to take it, hand it off to Reed, and just nothing. Going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and I think we're out of field goal range.
Yeah.
I think we're probably just going to go for it would be my guess. Maybe run some clock and then go for it. I don't see us punting at this range. Maybe run the clock down, take a timeout.
Yeah, just nothing there.
You know, if you've got something special here, maybe, a reverse or something like that. I don't know that you want to put it in the air just in case it's not successful. But some kind of razzle-dazzle running play here. I feel like you'll get a timeout here right at about the
I think we'll run it down, take a timeout.
Mark. This should get your clock down to about 3:40 remaining in the first half, and then Coach Davis and staff will take a timeout.
And we'll take one with them.
Why not?
We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, my name is Melanie Aquino, and I play the flute, and I'm planning to go to graphic design school to study art visuals.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. 3:42 remaining here in the first half of play.
Yeah, big play.
It has gotten dark here in Tiger. A good crowd tonight. It was Hall of Fame night, honoring lots of good Rabun County legends. Rabun County has taken a timeout. Dalton has a timeout left. Rabun has a timeout left. It'll be interesting to see what they do right here, Ty.
Yeah, 3:42 to go. 4th and 5 for the Wildcats. Ball on Dalton's 39-yard line. It looks like we're going to go empty. Empty backfield, trips to the right, Twins left. Ty going to take it and keep it up the middle. And it's going to cross it's going to be close. I don't think he's got it.
Yeah, I think it's about a half yard short. That'll get us down to 3:35 remaining here in the first half. Looking for a defensive stand here. It's been a good ball game so far. And I think that may be a case where a healthy Ty.
Yeah,
maybe he was through, but he did pretty well to get the yardage he had. He had nowhere to go. He was just scrambling from the word snap. And this is not really Dalton's forte, having to go, 60 yards to score. But 3.5 minutes is a pretty long time.
All right, Dalton going to take it at the 35-yard line. Double wing. Going to run that counter play, and it was wide open. That thing almost went the whole distance.
We stayed home with one guy, and that was J.K. Shiflett.
3:20 to go.
I think J.K. may have bid on that first one. He wasn't going to bite again, so thank goodness he stayed home and made a good open field solo tackle, which is hard to do.
All right, 2nd down and 7. Dalton going to take it under 3 minutes with this play. Let's see. I guess he handed it off up the middle.
Yeah, and if we can't see it from up here at the bird's eye view, it's hard for those linebackers to read that.
Yeah, it's going to be enough for a first down.
That middle up the gut play has just really hurt us. 2:44 remaining. One timeout for both teams.
Ball's at the 46-yard line. Going to take it, and late on the counter, but he still gets it. It's going to be off the right side, and he just let's see. No, JK. Is that JK again? No, that is
Coulter.
Coulter Cannon makes a diving stop. Right now, the counter is hurting us.
I think he tripped, or he may have been the goal.
Yeah,
I don't know
Coulter
if
dove.
Coulter tripped him.
Coulter got him tripped. I mean, a legal trip, but a tackle. But had that not happened, I think he was off to the races.
All right, ball on Rabun County 43.5 yard line. 2:12 to go before half.
Clock running down to almost 2 minutes here.
Quarterback going to roll. Got pressure. Oh, my gosh. And we don't keep our feet. He's going to scramble and be brought down. Let's see. They're going to call him down. They're giving him an incomplete pass.
You got to be kidding.
Oh, my gosh. We had him 10 yards in the backfield.
Now, at least they're going to talk about it here.
Yeah, they're going to talk about it.
I'm not sure that
yeah, they're going to give him incomplete. It was a huge play right there.
Man, that would have been a backbreaker. That would have been big advantage, Rabun. I thought his left knee hit the ground right before he released it, but.
All right, 2nd down and 10 for the for Dalton. 1:49 to go before half. Let's see.
I think they moved.
Illegal motion.
Yep.
False start, sorry.
Yep.
All right, that's going to back them up, make it 2nd and 15.
And that may put them in some kind of passing yardage here. We've done a pretty good job when we've had them something in long. I don't think the 2nd and 4 is what we want, but 2nd and 15 is good.
Yeah, ball's going to be almost the 49-yard line.
Let's watch for that counter.
Yeah, double wing set here, single receiver. Quarterback going to roll, looking out, he's hard to tackle, and we're going to bring him down. He scrambles right back to the line of scrimmage. Had a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, great job by Rabun, just ganged up and finally got their hands on him, but pretty elusive moves by that quarterback.
Yeah, 1:30 before half, 3rd down and 15.
Big 3rd down here for Dalton. Need Rabun County to just bow their backs and hold, and I see Dalton probably either going for it here or Rabun taking the timeout. I don't know that either team wouldn't be content if this play doesn't go their way.
I know that we don't get the ball back after halftime. So.
Yeah, I think we lost that coin flip we found out. So,
all right, 3rd and 15. Ball at the 38, let's say 48. Going to take the snap and just hand it off up the middle. And gonna be
the ball.
Oh, fumble! We've got the football.
Who is that?
Fumble.
JK?
Yeah, JK Shiplett. Let's see. I mean, I still haven't seen the officials.
I haven't seen them either.
I mean, look, now they're going to talk about it. I haven't seen any official. I don't know how you wouldn't give us that football.
Well, both teams came
nobody
off.
Nobody had blowed it dead, and the ball was 6 yards back towards the other end zone.
They're walking off the field too.
Now Dalton brought their football back. That's not a good sign. So. I still haven't seen them call.
Oh, they're going to call 4th down.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh.
We had already switched balls with them.
Yeah, and look, Dalton was walking off the field too. I mean, Dalton knew it was a fumble. All right, 4th down, 43 seconds to go.
I don't know that you see Dalton put it in the air here. I see them maybe just running a play, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, probably so. I don't think they'll punt it here.
Yeah, and I don't think they've been successful enough throwing it. But, of course, watch for a fake punt if they're going to punt here. Kind of looks like they are going to get in punt formation, just try to pin us as deep as possible. 3 seconds on the play clock. They're just going to let it run.
Yeah, they had to take a timeout. 13 seconds to go. We'll stay with you through this one.
I think with 13 seconds to go, it would surprise me if they do punt it. I don't know that you take the risk of that long snap. You might take a long snap to the quarterback and have him scramble around and take a knee, or just run a play and hope Big 44 gets loose. I mean, they've had several plays from scrimmage that were just regular running plays where they got more than 11 yards.
Well, I think if we get the fumble on that last play with, I think there was, 40 seconds to go.
We run a few plays
I think
then.
we run a few plays, and we try to see if we can, still a cheap touchdown or get in field goal range.
Yep.
Now I don't think we're going to, if they do punt it, I think, okay, we try to run that back. if we get the ball back, I think you're going to see a handoff
or maybe take a knee even
and get on to halftime. All right, Reed's going to be back deep for the punt.
Yeah, and Reed's about as dangerous a runner as there is in North Georgia, so just punt it right to him. Let's just go 90 yards.
He's going to be standing at the 10. Now they're going to shift a little different punt formation to, I guess, see how we cover it. Going to get a flag.
I think that's a bad formation.
Yeah, they get the punt away. It's going to go out of bounds somewhere around the 8-9 yard line. 7 seconds to go. They call it out at the 8. Yeah, it's going to be an illegal formation against Dalton. When they shifted, I think they.
And it ran 6 seconds off the clock, so they may just run it out by
it's not a bad
It might have been a good
them.
coaching call there. It's like, go. If you can just do it right when it happens. Because they didn't call it dead before the play started. I just see him taking his time and getting the punt off here. Maybe we need him to make a bad snap.
Yeah, bad snap, pick it up and run it in.
Yeah, we just let Elvis run right through there, pick
well,
it
look,
up, and take off.
We've looked good on offense and defense. At certain times, we hadn't had a lot of possessions.
No.
We've had 4 possessions.
And when you're a team like us that like to go fast, that can break your momentum. So
we scored 14 there first quarter. And then, we get behind the sticks that second drive, our third drive, and have a close, fourth down.
I don't know what happened there.
I think we did not. We didn't take the penalty, Darren, so we're going to take the ball
wherever it went out. I think we'll just take a knee here, to be honest.
Or maybe we could take the penalty. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be in a safe formation here.
First half victory formation, if you will.
Yeah.
We have won the first half if we can just not fumble here.
7 seconds to go. All right, Ty takes a snap and takes a knee, and that's going to take us to halftime. And we'll be back with you for some second half action on Wildcat Sports Live.
Ledford?
Ledford for 2 years, and then Coach Russell for 2.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That so you got on some pretty decent teams then, didn't you?
Yes. I laugh and tell people. I think my junior year we were 7-3 and didn't even make the playoffs. People are shocked at that now because you got 2 and 8 teams in there.
But wasn't part of the region Buford?
No, that's when we were in there. We were split. It was like Franklin County, Loganville, Lovett.
Loganville.
So.
Yeah, like when I was in high school, I just remember Banks County and.
Well, the first 2 years is when all the mountain schools refused to play region football, and we were in there. I think it was Gainesville, Lovett, Loganville, East Hall, and I think Franklin County. So we had the longest drives of anybody. So we only played 5. Back then everybody played 9 region games. We only had 5. So.
Really? Now, after high school, you went to
VMI, Virginia Military, for 4 years, and then came back here and got my master's at Piedmont.
What was it Stonewall Jackson said? They will hear from the Institute today?
The Institute will be heard from today.
Yes.
So that's when I was there, Jackson's statue was still in front of the school. It's been removed now. So
probably not there now.
Yeah.
No. Just judging by your height, I assume running back?
I was a wide receiver.
Close.
No, I had my hand in the ground my whole career.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you back home, you going to stay here this time?
Oh, it's this is the last move. So I got one more move when we finally get our house built, and I can move into that. But this is it for me.
Yeah, I was so excited to hear. You and I saw each other, I guess, over the summer, and you kind of hinted like you were, hoping to get back up here. So I was pretty fired up to hear that you made it back, and familiar last name up here, teaching kids and coaching kids.
Well, tell me what you're doing coaching-wise here.
Coaching the inside linebackers. So it's been a while since I've been coaching linebackers, but it's good to be back on that side of the ball and a new experience. Sometimes when you change positions, it's a good thing because you relearn stuff and you kind of approach it with a different level of intensity than you do when you've done something over and over again.
And we pulled you out of a class for this too. But tell me what you're teaching here.
Well, I'm co-teaching in 4 social studies classes, and I'm teaching 2, call them leadership classes for middle schoolers.
And so that class we pulled you out of, is that one of those leadership classes?
It's one of the leadership classes.
And do you put a fake camera up?
Well, we got cameras in all the rooms, and so it's not like the old days where we could just leave them alone in the class now. So now I got a lady I co-teach with. She's covering them.
Back in the day, I felt like if the door closed, it didn't matter what happened in there. It was just like out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, just pandemonium.
It was like Caddy's day at the pool on Caddyshack. Just wide open. But
this is one of the few places I've taught you can actually leave kids alone. Don't have to worry about something coming back on Fox 5 News, so it's good.
Because everybody has, is tight-lipped, or because we're just good kids?
They're just good kids.
Okay, all right.
So what's changed since you have come back?
Well, obviously, if people go, like, I don't know my way around this place anymore. Obviously, the stadium's changed. I was explaining to my son how none of this was here. This used to be it was one practice field up here, and that was it. And
we used to call it the Dust Bowl.
Yeah, the Dust Bowl out there. There was no sprinklers on it, and I was telling.
There's very little grass.
I don't know if you did this when you played, but the worst thing ever in my athletic career, the biggest accomplishment was I never failed running down that hill across the track, which may have been the dumbest thing ever done in high school athletics. When we would run down that hill across the track through the
parking lot,
through the gate onto the field on Friday nights. You would stand up here on the practice field and go down that steep hill.
Like a la Clemson?
Yes, but it was
steeper.
Yeah, we'd hit a ditch, come up over a gravel road, and onto the asphalt.
And you had cleats that would be appropriate for baseball.
See, I feel like we had stairs when I was in high school.
There was stairs.
Well, you guys just opted for the hill.
No, there wasn't no stairs then.
Oh.
Well, there were some stairs besides.
Yeah, over there, but you walk down the practice field right out here where the softball field is, ran down the hill.
How frequently did people fall down the hill?
I don't remember anybody falling.
Really?
It was, and we weren't that athletic. So
well, they're pretty steep, though. So talk about, your journey back to Rabun County. I'd want to hear more about the playing against us and
well, long story short, I started out coaching in Gordon Central. Coach Russell gave me my first job, and then I moved on to Rome High School, and then.
And this was in like mid-90s?
99 to 2001, then Rome 01 to 07. Then I came back to Gainesville. It was kind of weird. Chris Mance called me in and said, "This is what you're going to be teaching. This is what you're going to be coaching." I said, "That's great." He goes, "By the way, you're the head boys lacrosse coach." I said, "I don't know anything about lacrosse. I don't want to do that." And he goes, "You know how easy we can find a D-line coach here?" I was like, "Yes, sir. I'll coach it." So there, and then I went on to Jackson, Hab, and been in Hall County for 6 and back here.
I didn't realize. Did you learn about lacrosse that year?
Yes, my wife bought me Lacrosse for Dummies that I read.
How did you guys do?
We went to overtime in one game. And the guy hated he beat us because I didn't know this. They call it the Indian shootout. It's like hockey. You go from end to end, one shot on. We gave up a goal with like 2 or 3 minutes to go in overtime. The guy's like, "Dang, I wish we hadn't scored. I've never seen it in my career."
So when you said we went to overtime one time, are you saying that's the closest you came to a victory?
Oh, we got beat 20-2. I mean, I went down my first game I ever coached. I go to Roswell, and the guy goes, "We're not very good this year. I got one going to Johns Hopkins, one to Syracuse." I said, "We got 17. And 15 of them have never seen a lacrosse match." We made every football player not playing a spring sport play lacrosse.
That's what I was going to ask. Did you have any true lacrosse players that were genuinely interested in lacrosse?
There was like 2 or 3 that were actually interested.
And what's that conversation like as their coach? Like the first team meeting?
Well, you just you got to sell it. You got to sit in there. And then
Now you know how the Jamaicans felt when they did the bobsled team.
Funniest part, Thomas Niles that ended up going to play at Central Florida, he goes, this is football drills we do with a lacrosse stick. We ran over bags. We did change of direction.
Running routes
yeah.
with a lacrosse stick.
So.
All right. Well, we're getting the flag to, end things up. But Tyrus, always nice to have you out here.
Well, it's good to be back. And I don't know how I qualified as this part for the legend, but glad to be on
needed
here.
a good face for the camera.
Well, I had a better face for radio, so.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you were hunting when we did on the radio?
Apparently, I didn't remember it was Tybris on the other end, but I was in Wisconsin grouse hunting, pulled over where I could get 2 bars on my phone.
A little inside baseball there. People may not have known. I'm sure we talked about your being on the phone. So, anyways.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah, back in the good old days. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Halftime Heroes right here on Wildcat Sports Live. As always, brought to you by Stockton and Stockton Attorneys at Law, 706-782-6100. Right?
You got it right that time.
It's like I said it 10 minutes ago. All right, guys. See you next week.
Drum majors, Ashley Lewis and Taylor Horner. Is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy your marching Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, have an hand for your marching Wildcats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Hey Wildcat Nation, this is Cliff at Reeves. Come see us at our new rental location to get the right piece of equipment for your job.
Hey Wildcat fans, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jan. Visit Reeves Building Supply for all your Benjamin Moore paint needs.
Go Cats!
My Georgia Credit Union is a full-service credit union, proudly supporting Rabun County with all their financial needs since 2011. And we'll continue to do so at our new location in the old Little Caesars building. So come check us out. Go Cats!
Northeast Georgia Heating and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed Carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Hi folks, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook, and go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Hello, I'm Ethan Avendano. I played at Cornett, and after high school I plan to go to college to get a business degree.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats!
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Hey Wildcat Nation, this is Cliff at Reeves. Come see us at our new rental location to get the right piece of equipment for your job.
Hey Wildcat fans. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jan. Visit Reeves Building Supply for all your Benjamin Moore paint needs.
Go Cats!
My Georgia Credit Union is a full-service credit union, proudly supporting Rabun County with all their financial needs since 2011. And we'll continue to do so at our new location in the old Little Caesars building. So come check us out. Go Cats!
Northeast Georgia Heating and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Hi folks, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. We're about a minute and a half away from the second half kickoff. Hope you guys are enjoying the halftime show, and looked like some Tyrus Dixon playing there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Tyrus and the band. We had the band live next.
It's I tell you, we have lots of cool things going on. Good crowd tonight. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, Tyler, because our stadium is huge.
It is
but
massive.
we have a lot of people in here, and Dalton has several over there. Their band is pretty massive, and both bands did a good job tonight. Like you said, they traveled in a huge tractor-trailer truck.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know how he's going to get out of here real easily, but I don't envy his drive back to Dalton with that equipment.
Well, we're coming up 45 seconds to go. Wildcats will kick off to start the second half. And look, if you look back, I think I said before we went off air we had 8 possessions, and I was thinking about the game. We only had 4, right? 4 possessions that first half, 2 in the first quarter, and we score on them. 2 in the fourth. I'm not counting that last, where they punted there.
Yeah.
And look, we're not used to that. We're used to having a lot of possessions, and hurt ourselves a couple times in that second quarter on offense. But look, Dalton's done a great job of keeping our offense off the field tonight.
Yeah, and I think Rabun wants to start the exact same way they did the first half. Unfortunately, we don't get the kickoff. We did lose the coin flip. So,
we're going to have to kick off. Defense is going to be on the field, and see what adjustments Coach Ross made at halftime, and it'd be nice to get 3 and out and get the football back.
And I think we probably caught Dalton off guard. I really thought they were going to come in here after watching that Fannin film and just whip up on a depleted little 1A Rabun County.
Yeah,
so I'm
so.
sure.
And look, I was looking too. Dalton's 0-3. They're in 4A. They've been beat by North Oconee, who is top 10
loaded.
in 4A. They're a small college. They've been beat by a team, I think, out of Tennessee. And they've lost to a top 10 AAA team.
Right.
So,
0-3 don't mean squad. It ain't like they're playing, no offense, Towns County.
Right. So, all right, Wildcats set to kick off. And we're going to change it up a little bit and pooch it over to our right. They're going to take it at the 10-yard line. Looks like they're going to try to get back to their sideline again. Got a lot of room and going to cross the 35 to the 37-yard lines where Dalton will take over.
Like Kane Justice on that tackle. That's a couple times we've run a little misdirection kickoff. That time we did kick it deep after kind of aiming to their sideline left and went to this near sideline.
Yeah, they've tried to take it every return back to their sideline.
Yeah. Raven in the all black with the red helmets, of course, and Dalton with a Raven County look of 1980 there in the all white with the red.
Yeah, they're going to come out tight again. One wing to the right. One back behind the quarterback, number 44. They're going to take the snap, a little toss sweep to our sideline. We do a good job of setting the edge and going to string it out. And Dalton's going to lose about 2 or 3 yards on that play. I'm kind of surprised to see them come out and run that. You know, they've been giving us trouble on.
I think I'd have went up the gut for about the first 10 plays. But even though Reed got the stop and got the tackle, it was a good job by the outside linebacker over here to spread it out and give him the opportunity to do that. Everybody needs to stay disciplined on those plays to make it work defensively.
2nd and 13, 2-wing set. They're going to hand it off up the middle, and we do a great job. That's the first time all night that we have stopped that at the line of scrimmage. Maybe they're going to give him a yard, but great job, our defensive front right there.
Well, let's give Coach Ross and those guys some credit. Like you said, they're going to adjust. And a lot of times in a close game like this, it's who adjusts better.
It is. Let's see, who was in on that? Is that Ethan Hopper in on that play?
Good to see Big E back in there, and he's back in his old number there in 55. He's easier to spot. It was hard when he was going both ways, and I think he suffered a little bit of a minor concussion maybe at Fannin a couple weeks ago.
All right, 3rd down and 11. 2 receivers split out to the right for Dalton. Wing going to go in motion. Quarterback going to roll to their sideline. Got a little time and just missed a receiver. Threw it behind him. Receiver falls down. And look, there you go, 3 and out.
That's the way to start it.
Yeah, Dalton runs 1 minute and 6 seconds off the clock and going to punt the ball away.
Yeah, good job by Reed Burrow on the defense. I think the receiver was going to sit right there, and when he went to plant that left foot, it went out from under him. So a little bit of good luck on our part too. So
well, and even if he catches the ball and we make the tackle there, he's a little short.
Right.
Like I said, good coverage by Reed Burrow. And Dalton's going to punt it away. 10:54 to go in the 3rd.
Now our other Reed is back, Reed Giles.
Reed's going to be standing on the 31-yard line. Dalton's going to spread that punt formation out again. He's going to take it and punt it away low. Good kick.
Man, that's a long rugby-style kick.
Yeah, it's going to bounce inside. Ooh, I thought it was. Kind of rolled back in our favor. Going to be brought down at the 16-yard line, where the Wildcats will take over. 10:44.
They did flip the field on us, but good. We'll take that. You know, we got a long way to go, but I would much rather have possession, and now it's all even.
Yeah, great job. Great job, our defense. That's the first. Is that the first 3 and out we've had tonight? Maybe.
I feel like it is. Maybe there was one where they had that big penalty, but I don't. But I think they actually converted because they had the fake.
All right, 1st down and 10 for your Wildcats. Ball spotted on the 11-yard line. Reed Giles in the backfield. 2 receivers split to the right. Ty's going to take the snap, hand it off to Reed. No, he's going to keep it. And Ty's going to cross the 25. They're going to spot him down about the 24. It's where you start that slide.
Yeah, and that's good.
It's a tough judgment. I mean, it's tough.
Really
it's tough to spot that, you know, for an official.
And you hate it both ways because I think Ty felt like he was closer to the first down than that.
Going to take it, hand it off to Reed, who's going to get enough for the first down. Hard run by Reed, and you got a couple linemen driving one of their defensive linemen down the field. First down, Wildcats.
That looked like Big Zach Gordon after he snapped the ball and decided to go Michael Orr on blind side.
Yes, sir.
He was about to put that guy out there at the paw.
Ball's at the 33-yard line. Little tight formation. Twins left for the Wildcats. Ty takes a low snap. Hands it off to Reed again off the right side across the 40. Reed's going to cross the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I tell you, that was a great block by Jake Payne, and as soon as Reed got loose, Jake let it go where he didn't get the holding call.
Yep, great run right there.
I think Jake Payne sprung that, and then, of course, Reed did the rest. What a great play, and that's just what the doctor ordered for your Wildcats. 2010 with the extra point pending.
Yeah, and look, we'd struggled running the ball there in that first half. Make an adjustment up front there, and that play was wide open.
Good job by that line,
to go.
too.
20-10. Wildcats waiting on the extra point.
And I think the offensive line kind of just asserted their will on the defense that time. I like what I see so far in the second half.
Well, even the play before that, you saw our linemen driving theirs down the field, and there wasn't a lot of that the first half.
No.
All right, except for the extra point. Jake Payne holding. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. 9:47 to go in the third. Rabun County 21, Dalton 10. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook. And go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. As your Wildcats held on the defensive stand, then came back out and scored a touchdown. We're going to stick with this fake kickoff thing.
Featured again. It's going to be called about the 17. Going to try to bust it outside to their sideline again, and gosh, he's got room. Going to cross the 40 to the 43-yard line. Going to be brought down there.
Looks like J.K. and his guy got tangled up. So, and you like the aggression, but the honest truth is we don't want to be blocked down there. You really don't want to tangle with them.
No, that was a long ways off the ball. All right, Dalton's going to come out and have it 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Give a quick shout out to Kathy Ramey. She's always giving us feedback, and we'll try to talk a little louder, Kathy. Glad you're at home listening.
Double wing, going to go in motion, hand it off to that motion back, and he's going to be hit hard right there at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing.
I don't know if 44 is hurt a little, but I would feed that mule.
I don't understand either.
I'd get behind that 71 and I'd run uptown.
Yeah, Tucker Buchanan on that tackle.
I think Tucker's
with
coming to his
Wildcats.
own. He's really had a good year so far.
Yeah, just finding a way to get to the football, you know.
Tucker's always been athletic, kind of a ball hawk, if you will.
9:04 to go in the third. 2nd down and 10 for Dalton. Double wing, single receiver, going to motion this way, hand it off to that back, going to try to get outside, and he does. Crosses the 50. Going to be brought down at the 37-yard line, and it looked like we had him.
Yeah,
looked like we had him. We're going to string that out to our sideline, and he saw a little gap and cut it upfield. We didn't have anybody there to make the tackle.
Yeah, and Tucker Buchanan with a good saving tackle. It may have been a long touchdown.
Ball on the Rabun County 37-yard line, 1st and 10. Dalton.
Kathy giving us a little feedback. She said the band, you couldn't hardly hear the band. So, and it's just so hard because they're so far away from us. So we won't try to bust your eardrums with our southern accent here.
Single receiver to the right. Looks like they went in motion early. Oh, almost had the back in the backfield. He's going to get around the edge. Just makes several guys miss and going to pick up about 8 yards. We had him 3 yards deep. And just hard running there.
Yeah, Ryan Yearwood got through there, but it just slipped away.
Yeah, pick up a 7.
Under 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And the pace has been a little faster on both sides, so I think you'll see Dalton kind of slow it down here. We have a bird's eye view of their coaching staff over there. And one of their coaches about ate his hat after our touchdown play. He was not happy.
All right, receiver split to the left. Ball on the 30-yard line. Going to hand it off to that wingback off to the right side. Going to gain maybe 2 yards, 1 yard. Going to bring up 3rd and 1.5 for Dalton. And you're right, they hadn't given it to 44 yet.
What's bad is I'm watching 44 plead with the sideline, almost like, hand me the ball. And I don't know that I like him talking to the coaches, but if I'm him, I'm probably saying the same thing. Coach, I had 100 yards in the first half. Maybe let me try.
All right, third and a long one for Dalton. And then, look, I think they're going to go for it on fourth down if they don't get it here.
I feel sure they would, especially down 11 points. If it was a tied game or something, then maybe the field goal. But
maybe we get a illegal motion here.
Yeah, and look, their fullback and their wing move quick at the same time. Oh, they hand it off in the backfield. Guy does a great job to get back to the line of scrimmage. He could have lost 2 yards on that play, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and I think they are going to go for it. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, I was just surprised at that call. I mean, that's a quarterback sneak or 44.
If I had 44 on my roster or the quarterback sneak, which has already worked at that distance,
they're going to bring up fourth and a foot or two.
I won't slip my head in the next room and tell them that because they all look like they're more physically fit than me. But, 44's in. Maybe they won't notice.
All right, taking it down. I'm going to take it under 6 minutes. Look, this is what I'm talking about. So we've had the ball one possession here, and we're halfway through the first quarter.
Here goes is he going to try to kick field goal? I don't understand this one.
I think I would spread out and watch for the fake again.
Yeah, they're going to take a timeout right here, and it didn't look like they had enough men on the line of scrimmage. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
My name is Jaden Horner. I'm the drum major, and after high school, I plan to attend a college and major in medicine.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Rabun County Wildcat Sports Live.
Well,
there they go off. There they go off. So they're going to go for it.
Yeah, they're going to go for it now, which, we couldn't figure out why they were going to line up and try to kick that anyway. Fourth down and about a foot.
I'd look for that quarterback sneak here probably.
Yeah, I think so too. Just in an I formation, and they're going to hand it off in the backfield.
I don't think you got it.
It's going to be close. Yeah, they're going to mark it across the line. That was close.
I don't know if they've promised 8 some carries in the second half. And no offense, I don't know the young man, but 44 did a jam-up job in the first half. I think I would go back to that. I hope they don't.
All right, first down.
Did it look like it from up there?
Yeah, it looked like a little second effort. He fell across the line.
What's going on? See, we got Clayton Blaylock's out.
Yeah, it looks like we've got who is that on that wide side?
Reed Burrows out there.
Right there was Carver Gerard on that.
Carver in on that tackle, and again, handed off to that wing over to their sideline.
Yeah, I don't know if Clayton had a helmet issue or what, but he's back in the game, and that was Jet Whitworth in there spelling him.
A gain of 1 there. Going to take it. Listen, next time they snap it, we're going to be under 5 minutes.
We have a loyal fan base. You see guys here that hadn't had a kid playing in 20 years, and they're here. It just warms your heart to see the loyalty.
Double wing set. Receiver split to the left. Going to take it and hand it off to that wing. Oh, we're getting held, and they didn't call it. Yeah, let's see. It's going to be no gain on the play. It looked like J.K. Shiflett was getting held.
Yeah, and I don't know if they had his hood or his arm, but, really instead of, throwing your arms in there, just fight through that, and you'll generally get that call.
And that's twice that I thought maybe, we could have gotten a whole call there. But third down and 9 for Dalton, 4:20 to go in the third quarter.
And down 11, I still think it's 4-down territory. I don't see them kicking a field goal legit. They may line up and fake it, but I think they go for it here if they don't make it.
All right, double wing set. Quarterback drops straight back. Got the screen, and we read it perfect. Elvis Hunt reads the screen perfect. No gain on the play. Going to bring up 4th and 9 for Dalton. 3:53 to go in the third.
They bring the punting. Here comes the kicking team out.
Yeah, they're going to try a long field goal.
Or a fake, I guess.
Or fake.
Yeah, or fake, which did
look
work.
Look at the center, the snapper right here. He's a tiny little fella, but he snaps the fool out of it.
Well, he looks tiny compared to Louis Lastic there.
True.
You know,
They're
73 is a big
down
man.
At the 33, going to be a 43-yard attempt. High snap, get the ball down, kick is up, and
it's good.
It's good.
That's a heck of a kick.
3:23 to go in the third. Rabun County 21, Dalton 13. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey, Wildcat Nation, this is Cliff at Reeves. Come see us at our new rental location to get the right piece of equipment for your job.
Hey, Wildcat fans. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jan. Visit Reeves Building Supply for all your Benjamin Moore paint needs.
Go Cats!
My Georgia Credit Union is a full-service credit union, proudly supporting Rabun County with all their financial needs since 2011, and we'll continue to do so at our new location in the old Little Caesars building. So come check us out. Go Cats!
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. 3:23 remain here in the third quarter. Your Wildcats have a lead, 21-13. Pretty good defensive stand there by the Wildcats. I consider that a victory. Now,
Yeah,
it's
we
a
had
really
them
good kick.
deep there, and they had a big play.
Yeah. And
Dalton set to kick off. We got Reed Giles, and let's see, is that Lake Evans back deep?
It looks like number 1 Lake.
Oh, they're going to kick it on the ground. Oh, great job.
Great
Onside
job
kick. Who would recover
I believe that was Kane Justice running over and getting
Kane Justice.
It was Kane.
Picks up the onside kick. Probably not a bad call.
That's probably what we should do.
Probably not a bad call. Offense is going to take over. They're going to spot that ball at the 36-yard line.
I mean, if they kick that thing deep to Reed, he may run it back further than that. You know, same as what we've been doing to their guy. We kicked it deep and had some good kicks, but you get an athlete out in space like that, it's really hard to defend.
Tough. All right, let's see. Lake Evans is going to be in the backfield. Clayton Blaylock, receiver to the left. Twins right for the Wildcats.
Evans and Truelove in the backfield here, as it's been lots tonight.
3:22 to go in the third. Ty going to take the snap, hand it off to Lake, off that left side. Good hard run, going to pick up about 3 yards.
Yeah, plays like
Second
that, when you
7.
get positive yardage, it's not always the amount of yards, but it keeps the defense so honest. If you don't defend that, that goes for 10 yards.
Right.
If you do defend it, it opens up that spread offense that we like so well.
2nd down and 7. We'll take the ball take the clock under 3 minutes. Same formation for the Wildcats. Looks like Carver Gerard going to go in motion to the left. Ty going to take it, hand it off to Lake off the left side. Oh my gosh! He was almost gone.
It looks like they're going to spot it really close.
I mean, really close. Yeah, they're going to give him the first down, it looks like. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I felt like he did get it with that dive because he
just
stayed
got
airborne.
Oh, my gosh, he was gone.
And we were talking about Carver going in motion. What a utility player now. His father's a big old man, but Carver does a lot with a small body.
He does
has a lot of
offense
heart.
and defense.
I mean, Gerard just really just a utility player, I guess is what you'd say. He can play about any position, but he's a good blocker.
Reed in the backfield for the Wildcats. Low snap, going to hand it off to Reed off the right side, and he is tripped up. That's 2 plays in a row now that both of our backs I thought were going to be gone, and they just get tripped up. Nice game there.
But good explosive run there by Reed. Once he gets through the hole, he just has such great vision, too.
All right, we're going to go empty backfield.
Dalton still getting in
Ty
personnel.
going to take the snap. Rolling out to the right and go and throw it wide open. Jake Payne, touchdown, Wildcats. Ty got outside the pocket and it looked like he was going. We got a flag on the play. It's going to come back. We're going to have a lineman downfield, I bet.
Goodness.
It looked like, illegal receiver downfield.
That's tough when the play takes a long time to develop because those linemen don't even really realize they're drifting down.
Yeah, Ty got outside the pocket, looked like he might tuck it and go, and then Jake Payne is wide open, and he stands up and just lost it down to him, but that one's going to come back.
I doubt that you'll have a coach say anything to that line because if Ty takes off, they're doing what they have to do. There's really not.
Tough position.
Yep.
All right, going to bring up first down and 15.
Got some spirited fans that didn't love that call.
1:36 to go in the third. Ty going to take the ball, hand it off the right side, Reed Giles, and he's gone.
Touchdown.
Across the 10, touchdown Wildcats.
Great job by that O-line on that drive.
Yes,
they
sir.
did a good job.
And look, I have to say, now we were talking about our backs getting hit in the backfield that first half quick. Our offensive line has done a tremendous job after halftime to come out and kind of change the tone of that game up front.
I think the coaches probably did some adjusting, if nothing else, maybe emotionally, just asking those young men to man up, and they sure have this second half. So far, it's been all Rabun County.
1:28 to go in the third. 27-13 Rabun County, waiting on the extra point. Good snap, good hold, and
good kick.
Good kick. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Welcome to Wildcat Sports Live. Minute 28 here in the third quarter. Rabun County has scored again, 28-13.
All right, here's our kickoff. Let's see what we do. We're going to kick it to about the 20 over on their sideline. And going to bring it back to our sideline. Going to cross the 35, cross the 40, and be brought out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. Right now we're struggling on our kickoff.
Yeah, you don't like it when the kicker makes the play to knock him out of bounds, and that was the case at that point. Of course, we're not coaches. We're up here talking the game, but we're up here maybe thinking maybe kick it out of bounds. They've hurt us tonight a little bit on the kickoff return.
All right, Dalton's going to take the ball at the 47-yard line. Minute and 15 to go in the third. Hey, can I call for another one of those 3 and out?
You can ask for it.
I want one.
It's like prayer. It doesn't always get answered, but you're welcome to request it.
I would love one right here. 28-13 Wildcats on top. 1:15 to go in the third. Dalton going to come out in another double wing set. Receiver split way out. Just going to run a little counter. And we played it perfect. Played it perfect that time. They're going to lose 2 yards on the play.
I think we made that adjustment, if nothing else, at halftime. Our middle defense has made an adjustment to stop that counter. But again, that's not 44 versus 8.
That's true. Ryan, is that Ryan Yearwood
Big
in on the
Yearwood.
tackle? Yeah. Great job there by our linebackers and guys up front.
Yeah, and we've called Ryan's name a couple times tonight.
45 seconds to go in the third. Dalton going to come out in a double wing set. A little motion. Quarterback going to keep it rolling to our sideline and be brought down in the backfield. He is sacked. Who is
Dane
that?
Tyler ran him down.
Tyler runs him down. Looks like Dane's cramping.
Man, that was athletic to get back
What do we
there
got?
and run
Got
him
flag
down.
back over there. I seen Booger back over in there.
I don't see it. Where's the flag there?
He's still jawing a little bit.
Yeah, he had 2 of them on it. I would think that it would be a holding.
Knowing Ethan, I'm sure he's quoting some Whitman poetry.
Oh, me. Yeah, we declined the, what do you call holding? We declined that. It's going to bring up third and long. Let's see, going to be 3rd and 19.
Yeah, and you hate to see a kid down, but cramps are about as good as you can hope for this time of year.
Especially with what we've been through the last couple of weeks. I mean,
yeah, cramps are a welcome.
Yes, we'll take that.
Hey, did y'all Did y'all talk about the David Rogers shirt? Step on the gas.
No, talk about those.
Man,
Dan.
we need to hear that.
Well, we in the Spirit Shop. If you're out there, and you, David Rogers is. If you've been on the sidelines in the last, I don't know, seems like forever.
Forever.
You know, you hear David Rogers saying, "Step on the gas, step on the gas," and he's always pulling for the Wildcats, and he's always been a great influence and a great person on the Wildcat. For the Wildcats to have on their team, no doubt, and we appreciate him.
Yeah, great man.
Well, Darren, I would think it would be over 30 years because I want to say he came in about the time you or I were probably 9th or 10th graders.
He came in '86.
Okay, so maybe middle school years for us.
All right, 3rd and forever for Dalton. They can let this run out and go into the 4th quarter. Looks like they're going to go ahead and snap it. Quarterback's going to drop back, just looking deep downfield, and gonna incomplete.
That was great coverage.
Great coverage. Who is that? Clayton
Blaylock was step for step with him. Ball may have been just a little underthrown, but Clayton was right there with him, so I don't think it was going to be.
Hey, I need to ask for 3 and out more often. I mean,
it don't hurt to ask, and we got it. I mean, you living right, T.
5 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 28-13. Dalton is out to punt. It's going to be 4th down and 19.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm kicking at the 15 here either. Just like we shouldn't kick deep to them. If I'm them, I don't think I'm kicking at the Reed.
Put this on the sideline over here.
Maybe you could ask for a high snap here. Who knows?
Oh, I'm not going to push my luck.
All right.
Looks like they moved, but they didn't call it. Low punt. Going to bounce and roll out of bounds right at the 19-yard line, and that'll take us to the 4th quarter with the Wildcats up 28-13. We'll be right.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Hi folks, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook, and go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats have the lead, 28-13. We are about to start the 4th quarter. Good to be home. Can't say it enough.
Oh, yeah.
We were just talking about the equipment. Don't even have to move it tonight.
All right, 2 backs in the backfield with Ty. Let's see. I think we got away with.
I think we got away with one.
I think we got away with one. Reed acted like he was just leaning up to get the play. Ty going to take the snap. Under pressure and just going to throw it away. They ran a little fake and didn't have a whole lot of time.
No, I'm glad he had enough on it to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. All right, 2nd down and 10. Looked like we might be looking for one of the backs out of the backfield there, and just that play just did not have enough time to develop.
Like Carver Gerard coming in to do some of his stuff.
These out here, this guy, we got him right here if this guy doesn't fold over to him.
Now he's drifting. He finally saw it. We got him twice in the first half of that same thing. They just didn't cover a guy.
2nd down and 10. Carver's going to go in motion. Ty going to take the snap, hand it off to Reed off the left side. Oh, well, let's see. That's Lake.
Fighting hard.
Yeah, hard run by Lake. Going to take it to the 25, pick up about 6 yards.
Hopper kind of doing that NFL thing. He pulled him for a couple.
Yeah, it's going to be a gain of 5, close to 6.
Maybe everybody
third down and long 4. Going to go quick. We just didn't have enough time to get that ball out there. It's an incomplete pass. They didn't blow the whistles.
No, they didn't, so you can't blame the kid for taking off.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
You weren't asking for a 3 and out for them too under your breath,
No,
were you?
no.
Okay, just making sure. We won't no 3 and outs on our side. Just be specific with your offers there.
We just looked a little sloppy on that.
Yeah. And I think Ty was trying to hurry up because he saw something he liked, but it just wasn't. The defender kind of got through our blocker a little bit there and got there just in time.
This kid right here can move too.
Yeah. Punt formation.
All right. Oh, low snap. Good job, and gets the punt away. They call for a fair catch at the 45, and that's where Dalton will take over, 1st down.
Yeah, good punt there. He's done a good job tonight. He's done a good job all season. Just kind of a lull on both teams. Those last 2 drives have been kind of ugly, but we can kind of trade blows with them when you're up by 28-13. Don't want to do that. You don't want to get sloppy, but I think if you would have told me this morning that we were going to be up 28-13 in the 4th quarter, I would have took it in a heartbeat.
11:21 to go in the game. Double wing going to motion this way, going to hand it off to him on our side of the field, going to pick up about 3 yards.
Run, clock, run.
Yeah, to the 48.
Yeah, the clock is our friend, and not sure if we've made great adjustments or they've just decided to go away from 44 for some reason.
Yeah, he hadn't touched the ball this half, has he?
I haven't seen him run it once, so not sure what the deal is, but he had a good first half. And
right, 2nd down and 7.
Our defense have really stepped up this second half so far.
2 wings for Dalton. Going to motion the other way. Ball's on the ground. And
we got it.
Yeah, Raven County football at the 48. Yeah.
There we go. That's Yearwood again.
Ryan Yearwood. Looked like the quarterback just backs out and the ball doesn't have the possession of the ball. And we're going to take over right there. And we'll just stay with you right here through this possession. Huge play by our defense. Going to be 1st down Wildcats at the 48 of Dalton. 10:36 to go in the 4th.
Defensive big man's dream. Get that ball. It's about the closest thing to glory you can get in the ball game. And that's a momentum change for sure. And that's so many times, the team that makes the least mistakes is the team that wins a lot of times. So that's a big one.
All right, Twins right. Raven County, Lake Evans in the backfield. Carver Gerard off to the right side. Ty going to take it and hand it to Lake, and he's just going to be eaten up in the backfield.
And they gave him forward momentum almost back to the line of scrimmage, but good job by Dalton sniffing that one out. And sometimes it's when you get out of character like we're doing now to maybe try to slow down and run some clock. It's hard to change your way of playing the game when you don't practice this way much and you never play this way unless you have a lead.
All right, let's see. We're going to have Clayton Blaylock split out to the left. Lake Evans in the backfield. 2nd down and 11. Carver going to go in motion. Ty going to fire it out to Reed, and he's just hit hard in the backfield. I mean, nothing there. We just couldn't block it.
Nope.
Same thing kind of happened on that play last time on 3rd down. We just not able to block their defenders
just have
out
to
on the edge.
Give them some credit to their adjustments, too, because that play hurt them in the first half. So,
all right, 3rd and long now. Going to be 3rd and 15 for the Wildcats.
Clock still running. This will get it down to about 9 minutes by the time Ty takes the snap, so that is a positive.
Twins right for Raven County. Ty going to take it and just hand it off the left side and nothing.
think we're just looking to flip the field at this point. That was close to a late hit, and then we might get a flag thrown on us on a retaliation.
I mean, the officials are having to pull their guys off our sideline, but there's no flags being thrown.
Good job by the officials there to get in the middle of it. They really probably stopped something from happening.
I can't believe he didn't throw a flag on that. I mean, he pushes him down.
No, and Coach Davis is telling him such. He's pointing at the sideline to where it all happened. He felt like it should have been a late hit.
Yeah, we're going to punt the ball away. 8:45 to go in the game.
I just feel like
trying to get some sign language there, Darren, but it looked like he was telling him he was 3 yards out of bounds when he hit him. So
I'm a homer.
I am too.
Good snap. We get the punt off.
Great punt.
Great punt. Going to back him up. Hit right at the 21, and it goes straight left and out of bounds there.
That could have just as easily took a spiral and go into the inside the 10. That was a good punt.
All right, 8:25 to go in the fourth. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. After the quick break there, 8:25 remaining. Dalton has the football.
Yeah, going to run that little hand. I mean, we're just eating that up right now. Just put that guy in motion, running behind the fullback this way. And it's starting to get a little chippy out on the field.
It is. I will say this, Dalton is stuck with their game plan. They're going with the smaller back this second half.
Going to be 2nd and 11.
8 minutes, a little less than 8 minutes remaining, and Dalton is taking a little bit of time off the clock.
Yeah, they're in no hurry, down 15.
I would think we would see a little bit more urgency out of a team on the road.
All right, 2 wings for Dalton, 2 receivers. Going to take it, fake it, looking to throw the ball under some pressure in the backfield, but let's see. Caught in the backfield, Dane Tyler.
Dane got him again.
Dane gets him again. Looks like we've got another cramp. Let's see, who's that cramping up?
Their quarterback for a second, and now it's one of our guys.
Yeah. It's going to be 3rd and 13. We've got a guy down cramping. Who is that? Is that Bug?
I think there's a 5 in there, yeah. 55 and 5 have been our crampers so far.
All right, that's going to bring up 3rd and 12, and just a position they don't want to be in.
.7:23 remain. Rabun County up 28-13. 3rd and 12 here. Crowd's still pretty good on Hall of Fame night. Next week will be rec night, and that's usually a good crowd. Tell you the best part about rec night this year is I don't have to administer it. I'll be up here hanging out with you guys and just watching my little daughter do her cheer thing. So appreciate all those guys over there. Though.
Yeah, it's great to see them out, and they have a blast out here.
I mean, what a big deal when you get to be out and hang out on the big field with all the cheerleaders and all the football players. It's always a special night.
All right, 7:23 to go, 3rd and 12 for Dalton. Ball is on the 19-yard line. Dalton going to run a single wing. Twins left. Going to motion. And
ball's on the ground, isn't it?
We got the ball.
We got the football.
I think they just pitched it to nobody, but J.K. got it.
Yeah, J.K. picks it up. And we're going to take over on the 13-yard line, be 1st down.
That was just a flat-out broken play.
Yeah,
I don't know. That was
sure.
some miscommunication. It looked like they finally were going to get 44 the ball, and they pitched it to where he wasn't.
Yeah, I couldn't tell I couldn't tell what was happening there.
Mr. Moe is definitely on the Wildcat side right now.
All right, Wildcat football on the 13-yard line, 1st down.
We need to score right here.
Reed Giles going to be in the backfield. Lake Evans. And I can't tell who else is out to this left side. Ty going to take the snap, hand it to Reed, off tackle. I don't know if Ty handed it to him or Reed
just
caught
took
it.
Yeah, I think Reed just kind of caught the bobbled snap and went on with it. I'm not even sure that was the play, but that's what you can do when you're friends and teammates like they are. I think Ty probably just pulled his hands back knowing Reed was going to take it away, and that could have been disastrous, but it turned out positive.
2nd and 6. Ty takes the snap, hands it off to Reed again, makes 1 or 2 miss, and then just not a lot there. Gonna
couple yards maybe.
A little chippy again now. There's a flag. Let's see. I mean, there's been several plays this could have happened, and I mean, I just can't imagine this being on us.
You just hate to see it down there because it really penalizes us way more than them when you're at that point of the field.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 5. Let's see, personal foul, against Dalton.
It must have been 78.
They
pulled him
offsetting. I can't. They're going to do offsetting penalties, so
it's kind of just
that's going to be
way out for the refs.
Yeah, that's one of those.
But listen, when somebody's instigating that, I mean, do right. You know, don't just take the easy way out.
And, you know, maybe with the penalty being called on both, it slows some of it down a little bit, and the coaches get in some ears and going to get Blaylock in there.
Yeah, 3rd down and a long 5 from the 8. 6:30 to go. Play clock down to 14 seconds.
Chet Whitworth wide over there right.
We're going to try to draw them off, and we move.
Well, like Lake Evans maybe jumped on the hard count.
Yeah, it's going to back us up 5. Going to make it 3rd and 10 now from the 13. Oh, they called it encroachment, I guess.
They were first.
Yeah, they were first.
Maybe Lake went when he saw them in our backfield.
I mean, let's say that. Love you, Lake.
Good thinking, Lake. Good job,
good job. Way to
veteran.
boy. Yes, sir. All right, 1st down and goal at the 3-yard line.
Just get that line. They need to daggone get pumped up right here.
All right, going to bring Lake. Going to move him across to the right. Got Clayton Blaylock split out to the left. Reed Giles in the backfield behind Ty. Pistol formation. Carver going to go in motion, and Ty's going to take the snap, hand it off to Reed. The outside. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Wildcats. Reed takes it 3 yards off the right side.
Man.
Didn't get touched.
I think that's is that Reed's 3rd touchdown
of the night?
That's his
3rd of the night.
Man, that's a big night. Lots of yards rushing. Don't have any stats here, but I think they expected Reed to maybe cut it up. He just used his wheels and got to the outside, and great job by that O-line. You know they're probably getting tired at this point.
Yes, sir.
34-13 with the extra point pending.
We're going to shift over. All right. Good snap, hold, and kick. 5:47 to go in the game. Rabun County 35, Dalton 13. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
I'm Max Barrientos. I'm a trumpet, and my plans after high school is to go to the technical school to get involved in a trade.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live, and this is more what we're used to seeing, True Love. 35-13 late in the game. And again, had you told me this yesterday, now granted we weren't sure if everybody was going to play. We didn't know what Dalton had. And Dalton's really a better team than they're showing tonight, too.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they've done some things to hurt themselves and moved the ball really well against us the first half. And it's kind of, we've seen a different offense second half.
They really had their way with us the first half.
All
right,
right,
let's see what we do with this kickoff.
We're going to kick it to the out of bounds, right at the 20.
I don't hate that.
No, Let them have it at the 35.
Yeah, if they take it there, I can live with that.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna take it at the 35. I'm good with that. 5:47 to go in the game.
Hey, give a shout out to Alan Vinson, AV up there watching, checking in from Raven Gap.
Alan's always watching. We love Alan. Lots of loyal listeners, watchers. And a local radio station does a great job, too, with coverage.
All right, double wing for Dalton. Yeah, just as that little trap play and just nothing there. We're playing that great now.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that's an adjustment on our part or just guys playing better than they were the first half and staying home, and just a good job by Raven County.
And again, I kind of wonder what happened to 44.
I have no idea, but he is in the game, but he's not carrying the ball.
Yeah, I would be upset if I was 44.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it was 4 yards, 6 yards, 10 yards.
Yeah, I don't think I'm exaggerating that he was their best offensive weapon in the first half.
Yeah, hands down. All right, double wing set. One receiver split out. Clayton Blaylock going to go out with him. He's going to take the ball, fire it out there to him, one-on-one with Clayton, and Clayton's going to push him out of bounds, gain of about 8.
Yeah, and we can live with trading blows with them like this. You know, yeah, it was a gain of 7, 8 yards, but still, they're going to need more than that with 4:55 remaining.
Yeah, 3rd down and 2 for Dalton.
And a 35-13 Raven County lead, you feel like no matter what happens here, if they don't get it, they're going to go for it.
And look, yeah, I think if you go back and look at the scores, I mean, I think North Oconee, who is an unbelievable team, scores 42 on this. So, you know, not a bad night.
That's right.
So far. Going to take it. There's 44. Yeah, there he is. Going to pick up 5, 6 yards. Yeah, I mean, there he is.
Probably be bad timing to let these Dalton coaches know that that was a good call over there, huh?
Well, the problem now is it's
too little, too late.
It's too late.
I don't want to jinx this, but you know, I'd be content with 44 getting it a few times now.
Exactly, Adam. It's not going to. If he gets a couple of, run that clock down.
Yeah, double wing
get him a couple of long runs.
Going to go in motion our way, run that counter back to their sideline, and it loses yards again.
Man, can't say enough about the adjustments because that play beat our tail the first half.
It hurt us bad.
And it hasn't hurt us once in the
I don't know
half.
that they've gained any yards on the little counter. I think that went for a touchdown, maybe their first touchdown.
Was the one we went long over there.
All right, going to take it inside 4 minutes. 3:59. Dalton in no hurry.
I don't know if that's a pride thing or what, but I think fighting to the bitter end is a little more valiant.
Play clock down at 5-3.
He's not
I don't know that they're going to get it off. Nope, they're going to have to take a timeout, and we'll take one with them. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey Wildcat Nation, this is Cliff at Reeves. Come see us at our new rental location to get the right piece of equipment for your job.
Hey Wildcat fans, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jan. Visit Reeves Building Supply for all your Benjamin Moore paint needs.
Go Cats!
My Georgia Credit Union is a full-service credit union, proudly supporting Raven County with all their financial needs since 2011. And we'll continue to do so at our new location in the old Little Caesars building. So come check us out. Go Cats!
Welcome back to beautiful Tiger, Georgia, home of the Wildcats here at Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium on Hall of Fame night. We've done a good job in this second half.
Yeah, we really have.
35-13, Raven County with the lead. Dalton has the football.
2nd and 11. Quarterback going to drop back. He's under pressure. Oh, and that's got to be.
Man, it's Dane again, I believe.
Yeah, I mean,
Dane has just lived in our backfield.
That's intentional grounding. It didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. There's nobody in the area, was there? Maybe there was.
I haven't seen a flag yet.
Yeah, so maybe they had somebody there in the area. Maybe it was a screen.
Whatever Dane is doing, every time they have a true drop back pass, he's back there quicker than the quarterback is.
He is. Going to bring up 3rd down now and 11. 3:33 on the clock. Quarterback going to take the snap, just drop back, looking downfield, going to throw it up, and incomplete. Great coverage.
Good throw, good coverage. Jake Payne, I believe.
Jake Payne on coverage.
Yeah, he has a good throw, good coverage. Just, that's just not their game.
No.
It is not throwing the deep ball.
Going to bring up 4th and 11. Let's see what they choose to do. Do you go for it here? Do you punt it away?
I think you about got to go for it with 3:26.
So
There's no glory in losing worse or
Did you just
or
say
left.
worser?
No, I said worse or.
Oh, no, you said worser.
Not on purpose. My wife would kill me if I say that on the air.
I can't wait to get home.
Yeah, worser. Now, if I wasn't on the air, I might say it. I thought it was worse or not
it's
as
okay,
bad.
Adam.
Well, you said a big ass a while ago, and I didn't hear the K at the end of it.
Let's see what they're doing now. We're going to take a what's happened? Delay a game. Well, so now you probably punt it, maybe. I don't know.
I thought you were quoting Sir Mix-a-Lot. So, my worser sounds pretty good compared to the big ass.
It's
with
okay.
a K.
It's okay. All right, we're going to back them up, make it 4th down and 16. It looks like they're going to keep their offense out on the field.
Right on cue, their Mack truck is backing up to get their band equipment, too.
I think we played that, Adam.
I gotcha. Ruin it.
Ruin it. I know it. All right, double wing set. Quarterback just going to drop back, fake a little handoff, and just sling it downfield. And great coverage again. Jake Payne, incomplete pass, and our offense is going to go back out on the field with 3:18 to go in the game.
Jake, Clayton Blaylock, and our defensive backs have done a good job defending the pass tonight and holding that edge.
Yeah, they have. And look, when you play an offense like this, a lot of times when they put the ball in the air, it's a home run, and we've done a good job tonight.
And it's some of our guys that have to go both ways. We're not a quantity school. We don't have a ton of kids, so the athletes, especially, the running backs, linebackers, those type skilled players,
going to have a change
have to go both ways.
Coulter Cannon going to go in and take some snaps.
Man, I've watched Coulter have some good games at that position through his little lifetime.
All right, let's see. Coulter takes the snap, hands it off to – who's that in the backfield? Is that Frooster?
It looked like 20 – was that 20 –
I think that was Frooster.
Must have been.
We got a flag down. Let's see what that is. He gained about 3 or 4 yards. 3 yards. Now we're going to have a personal foul face mask.
I think it was Frooster.
Against Dalton.
See some of these young guys get a score here.
Yeah. 3:10 to go.
As David Rogers would say, what would he say, Darren? He's already ready for the sideline. He would be saying step on the gas. He would probably be saying it in a nice way at this point in the game.
All right, ball at the 25-yard line. Coulter going to take the snap, hand it off again, right up the middle. Not a lot there. Maybe a gain of 1.
Yeah, and this is just a case of we're not trying to do too much. It's kind of a classy move. You got your young guys in there. Now, if something good happens, that's great, but it's not like we're trying to run the score up. We're not throwing it on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Coulter.
But I'd love to see Coulter pull it and get around that edge.
Yeah, me too. 2:30 to go.
Going to run that play clock down a little bit. Smart play.
Going to take the snap, open up, looks like the wrong way. Going to be a flag, going to be brought down in the backfield. Let's see what the flag is. Probably going to be holding.
Probably holding from where he threw the flag.
Yeah.
Maybe a little miscommunication there, but there's nothing you can do in practice that can simulate a Friday night against other teams' defense. So this is great experience that you wouldn't get if it's not 35-13.
Well, and look, his first time out. Quarterback in a varsity game, and
And Coulter's got some big-time family here. There is a lot of relatives of his in the stands. Great Rabun County family.
2nd down and 19. We'll be able to take this under 2 minutes when we snap the ball.
Yeah, no rush here, guys. Just let that clock run and get out of here with a big Wildcat victory.
Going to run a little bootleg. Coulter's going to throw it. Oh!
may have been too hot.
Yeah, great throw there.
Look at Hayden Cannon in the game over there.
Yep, great
Good to see Hayden in there.
This.
Graduated high school with Hayden's father.
All right, 3rd down and 19.
Hard to believe some of these kids are this age already.
What do you think about me getting? Can we try to get Coach Davis for?
Yeah, let's try to get Coach Davis after the game, Dan.
All right, since we ain't got a breakdown or anything.
That's right.
Then he may be in a better mood.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 19. Coulter going to take the snap. Just hand it off the right side to Frooster. Good breaks.
Man.
Oh, great run.
Attaboy.
What's he pick up? 12 there, maybe? Hard run. He just kept those big legs running.
I think Reed said that Frooster squats like 500 pounds. He's just something insane.
I'm telling you, once he gets that wrist and hand or whatever 100% healed, I think he's just going to be another great weapon in the arsenal.
Yeah, pickup of 12, going to bring up 4th down and 7.
He may be the kid that steps up for where Ham goes out, where Noah English goes out. You just never know where that's going to come from. If he gets his opportunity, he's obviously got the speed and the strength. They carried 3 guys that time.
Sure. 8 seconds on the play clock. Are we going to? Yeah, it looks like we're going to take a timeout right here, right at a minute.
See if Coach Davis gives them a chance to get the first down or kick a field goal or what his plan is. We'll take a quick break here. Give the sponsors one more time. Scott.
Yep. Northeast Georgia Heating and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed Carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live here at beautiful Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium in Tiger, Georgia, as your Wildcats hold a commanding lead, 35-13, 1 minute to go. Our backups are in. Be interested to see what we do here. Looks like we're going to try the field goal. Jake Payne on the hold.
Yeah, he can kick it.
Ball will be placed here almost to 30, so right at 40 yards. Good snap, good hold.
No, missed it.
Wobbly kick, just a little low. 56 seconds remain. So we will turn the ball over on downs, but good job. Love to see those young guys get in there and finish out the game like that. Looks like Rabun County's going to get back in the win column here. A lot of it to do with the injuries that are getting healed up. Appreciate everybody watching tonight. Thank you for all our sponsors. Hey, anybody that can donate, we would love for you too. You know, we have make it fairly easy. We put up the scan code. Looks like Dalton is going to get in the kind of just run the clock down formation, just running plays. So don't think they're even going to try to do anything special here. That'll get us down under 30 seconds by the time they get the ball snapped again. Dalton has a long road trip back, and they may just not want to get anybody injured here, knowing this is a non-region game. But guess what? It's a big win for your Wildcats. Appreciate all our loyal listeners and all our sponsors again. Hello to my girls at home. Love you guys. Don't have a long drive on a bus home tonight. So
we don't have it all.
Isn't that sweet? Appreciate the hospitality here at Rabun County High School. And Dalton's going to run one more play, going to get it up the middle, something we felt like they should have been doing the whole second half because it works. And that will probably do it here once they start the clock back after the first down. And
that's it. They're gone.
Yeah. And again, just keep the Welch family, the Davis family, and the Appalachia High School family in your thoughts and prayers. And let's remember what's important out there. God bless you guys, and go Cats. We'll see you next Friday night here on Wildcat Sports Live. I believe Darren's going to try to get with Coach Davis. as they meet and shake hands here.
I'm going to come out. I'm going to try to get Coach Davis here before he gets too far so we can get going.
Got some hugs and stuff going on. I won't say about 3 or 4 of our coaching staff are Dalton guys and West Georgia folks, so they have a lot of friendships and ties over there. Appreciate Nathan Dunham.
I'm going to try to steal him right here if I can for a second.
All right, grab him up. Appreciate you over there, Nathan. Thanks for running camera.
All right, y'all see me?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, Coach. Great game plan tonight. I thought y'all executed well, and it was good to have Ty back for sure.
Well, no doubt. I mean, we not only Ty, but we got Gordo back, we got our center back, we got some other people. We got we got rolling there pretty good, and then we just kind of shot ourselves in the foot, and then defensively we couldn't get off the field early on, but had a couple guys with some discipline issues that we had to take care of. They couldn't play in the first half, but we got that taken care of, and we just but I'm proud of them. We bounced back, and beat a 4 or 5A football team, and I'm excited. We got a big one that get ready for next week with Bremen.
Amen. And hey, congratulations! A win is always good.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'd rather win. I mean, yes, sir. I'll take them any way I can get them.
Amen.
Thank you. Go Cats.
Go Cats. All right.
Hey, good job, everybody. And Kathy Ramey said make sure and thank Nathan Dunham. Said he did a great job. So you don't go unappreciated, my friend.
Thank you, Nathan.
We love all y'all out there. Go Cats. We'll see you next time.